Hi guys, how are you? I'm here. Can everybody hear me? I always have to check my volume. I'm always kind of very cognizant of that, especially because I have the oh, what's it called? The new Streamlabs thing. So I just want to make sure that everybody can hear me and everything is fine. Oh, good. Everybody says that the audio is good. So does everybody have their drink of choice? I really hope so, because I am ready. Not only do I have my drink right here, but I have my entire White Claw case right here. Oh, we have a new original girl. Hey, oh, it's Matthew Phillips. Hey, Matthew. Hey, thank you so much for becoming an original girl. Always good to see you guys. It's always nice. You know what? I need to get ready, or I need to what's it called? Make that poll with the original girls for the new emoji. I'll probably do that tomorrow because tonight I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be plastered. I have this little drinking stream that I have to do, and then immediately following it, I'm going to my friend Chris's house for an early St. Patrick's Day party. So, yeah. Today is not a good day for creating polls or doing anything else. It's just a day to hang out, chill, and relax. So, looking at the poll, it's pretty obvious which one won. Last time I checked it, which was like 5 minutes ago, it was the original Final Fantasy with like 64% of the vote. So I will be playing the PSP version. I actually have never played the PSP version. I've played the NES version a million times. I played the Game Boy Advance version, and then the PSP version came out, and I was like, I was kind of over it, you know what I mean? So this will be a new experience for me. I have to wonder what new things did they add between what's it called? You know, the Game Boy Advance version and the PSP version. So that'll be very nice. Oh, we have a donation from Matthew Phillips. We're starting early, apparently. Thank you so much, Matthew. He says, my YouTube achievement. I finally joined a YouTuber. You're my first. Thank you. Because you're awesome. And he puts some little Dragon Lords in there. Yeah, I love it. Well, thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you so much for joining. I really do certainly appreciate it. And with all of that hubbub out of the way, let's get started. Had to take 2 drinks there because we got a member and a donation. Oh, good Lord. I've never had these before. I only bought them because I started keto. And they're a little bit potent, to say the least. Oh, good God. Okay, so we're going to be playing the PSP version. So, yeah, let's go ahead and switch my little feed. There we are. And hopefully this all works. Yay! There it is! Yay! It's all working. And now that the game is going, how's the dial, or how's the audio? Am I loud enough? Is the game loud enough? Can you hear me over the sounds of the game? Let me know about the audio. Normally whenever I make a Let's Play or something, I always check the audio myself. But again, this is different. This is live. Okay, everybody says that sounds good to them, so perfect. So, here's what I want to talk about during these we have a we have a donation from Jeffrey Wright. Cheers, Jeffrey. He goes, taking a shot with you. LOL, audio is good. That is very nice. This is Final Fantasy 1, and this is what I want to know. What should the party be? I mean, we all know what the classes are. I mean, this is kind of like, yeah, duh. But what should the party be? You know what I mean? I personally would like to see different classes. Like I see a lot of people saying doing 4 black belts or 4 white mages or 4 of this and 4 of that, but I would like to see different classes, you know? I would really like to see some variety here. Man, everybody is just saying, you know, do 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. But I just want to see something different. I think it would make it more fun if it was, you know, 4 different 4 different character classes. So anyway, we have the traditional Final Fantasy music. Oh, and another thing that I changed. If you look at the little chat thing above my head, now the chat stays there for like ever. It stays for, I put it at, last time I had it at a 2, which means that I guess the chat stayed there for literally 2 seconds. But now I put it at 60, so I imagine that means that it stays for 60 seconds, I would imagine. But anyway, let's get started. So English, okay, we got our warrior. What do we want to be? I always like to choose like a pretty person for the front. And for whatever reason, oh, Stephanie Pollard donates. Cheers, Stephanie. I'm here with my water. Warrior, Thief, White Mage, and Black Mage. Okay. That was actually a pretty common one that I always tried to do as a kid as well. Riz S donates. Cheers, Riz. Red Mage, Monk, Thief, White Mage. Oh my god, I need to compile all this. Oh, we have a donation from Ban. Cheers, Ban. I've played plenty of hard games like Shin Megami Nocturne, but whenever I tried to play the original Final Fantasy, I found it really difficult. Hopefully I can get some tips. Well, I'll be here with some tips. So let's see. Both of them, Stephanie and Riz, both mentioned a thief, and they both mentioned a white mage. So we'll start off with a thief. Okay. And the thief's name, we're gonna go with David. Why not? Oh, nope, there we are. We can actually have more letters or something in this version of the game. In the original version, you can only have 4 letters in your names. Oh, we have another donation from Matthew Phillips. Cheers, Matthew. God, I'm never going to get anywhere. I'm never going to have the naming screen. He says, didn't the NES version start with a warrior, monk, thief, red mage? I believe it did, and that was actually a suggested one in the strategy guide, so yeah. And then the next one that both of them agreed on was a white mage. So we'll go ahead and make a white mage for the next one. Who should I name the white mage? Or what should the white mage's name be? Donation from Nibling. Cheers, Nibling. You guys are really going to get me drunk, aren't you? Can you give us just the Final Fantasy tips? Just the tip. Yeah, Nibling, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, just the tip. White Mage, do we want to go with, maybe Rosa? I think Rosa is a pretty traditional character name. Name the White Mage Black Mage. You know what, actually, yeah, we'll go with Rosa. Why not? That'll work for me. That totally works for me. Oh, we have a donation from Blows Smoke. Cheers, Blows Smoke. Hi, David. Listening while at work, so I can't drink with you, but have one for me, please. Let's call the White Mage original. That works. Let's call the White Mage an original girl. Oh, should we just name her OG? OG? Maybe OG Rosa, because Rosa is an original girl. I wonder if I can fit all those characters in there. Where's the S? Wow, we can fit a lot of characters in here. Perfect. That actually fit. I am shocked. So it looks like 6 characters is the max. Okay, so we had an agreement earlier on Thief and White Mage. Let's see what else we got going on. I'm scrolling back up through these. Okay, we have Red Mage, Monk, and Warrior, Black. Okay, we need a tiebreaker here. What's the next one? What's the next? Name them Poop Man. Poop Man isn't gonna fit. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. We, of course, using an emulator. I like my emulation. You know, we all like emulation. What do we feel about a Red Mage? Is a Red Mage good? Okay, I see a lot of people saying, Red Mage. Oh, we do need a hard hitter at some point, don't we? Okay, so we'll definitely go with a Red Mage. So let's go ahead and change that one up. Red Mage is always fun. And, what do we want our Red Mage to be? Killy. That works from Suikoden, Matthew says. Yeah, basically it is. It's just a black mage who can heal. So red mage. Maybe Ken, my husband? I don't know. I think the red mage is actually kind of hot. He looks really spiffy with Freya. Freya. Oh, that's actually kind of good. I don't know. Insanity Force says Freya. Do we like Freya? I could see that. I could totally see that. Let's go with Freya. That's cute. I like that. You know, this is so much fun, because if I was doing this as a Let's Play, I would have this all, like, already figured out, and I'd just be like, okay, we're gonna name this person this, 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 and then I'd move on. But, like, doing it with you guys, that's kind of cool. So, looking at the party right now, we kind of have, a gimpy thief, because we all know how the thief one, this one kind of sucks. We got our healer, we got our all-around great attacker. What do we want for our last? We got a monk, or a warrior, or a black mage. What do we want to do? I'm personally going towards a fighter, because we kind of need one, a fighter or a monk. Warrior, name him Daddy. That's what Dynasty Girl says. That would be hysterical. Okay, so monk, black belt time. Okay, there we go, monk. Okay, monk. The monk is hot. Let's just look. The warrior is kind of like traditional, like with the hair, you know? But the monk is kind of hot, gotta say. So the monk, the hot monk. What are we going for with a monk's name? Maybe Ken? A warrior, name him Daddy. That's hysterical. Name the monk Door. Oh, Yang. Yang works. Do you want Yang? A monk named Monk. Oh, good God. Justin Bieber. That wouldn't work. Muscle Daddy. We could do M Daddy. Muscle Daddy? Hot Monk. Hot Monk's not gonna fit, though. Soviet Onion. Oh my God. We'll go with, Hand Party. Door. I think that Door is hysterical. Zaddy. I like Zaddy. Let's go with Zaddy. Zaddy is funny. We'll go with Zaddy Monk. Zaddy. Okay. And with that, let's do this. Oh, we have another cutscene. So these various cutscenes obviously were not in the original version, although it started off on the NES version with like a blue screen, and it would say all of this. But now we're getting a picture of the Mirage Tower. The earth begins to rot. The winds die. What is this? The sea becomes wild, I believe was the verse here. OD original Door. Yeah, it's a playthrough with no warrior or a black mage. We've got to do this. We've got to do this. I think it said the earth rots in the NES version. This is PSP. I could do other games such as Dragon Quest VI. Dragon Quest VI is long, but I could totally do that. So yeah, I don't mind it at all. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. A crystal? I don't know if I approve of a crystal. I want it to be an orb. Oh, these are really pretty crystals. This is so nice. Ooh. Wait, how do I change the party formation? I hit select in the original version. We have a donation from Zalgratis. Cheers, Zalgratis. Sorry I'm late. Pink Monk, he can obviously flex. Yeah. Thanks, Zalgratis. I don't want him to be at the front. Formation, okay. So it's different in this one. What about if we put Zaddy in the front? That'll work for me. Freya. You know what? Probably need to put Freya in the front for right now, and then think about that as well. Oh, this works for me. This works for me. Oh. Well, here we are in Corneria, the Dream City. Oh, we can dash. Yeah, hell yeah, we can dash. I was hoping we'd get some auto chat. No, I don't want to dance with you. Let's move on. Come on, ladies, let's get in formation. Okay, let's see, we'll buy a... Oh, things are cheaper in this version. And we start with 500 gil. In the NES version, you started with 400. So that's kind of nice. We'll buy 2 rapiers. Awesome. And a hammer. Yeah, it looks like everything got like a 20% discount in this version. Oh, we actually start with equipment? In the original version, we didn't start with any equipment. Oh, donation from Bob20. Cheers, Bob. Would you ever torture yourself with Quest 64? I play games to have fun, not to torture myself, so, yeah. Can I do... Is there like a left and a right thing? Okay, there is, but I didn't coordinate my controller properly. Oh, we have a donation. Uh-oh, yikes. This is from Jason Hubbard. Cheers, Jason. Of course you're a teacher, because you make some smart videos. Well, thank you. Aren't you just sweet? You are super sweet. Let's please not spam the chat. Cunt-faced doobie. I don't know what's happening there, but please don't spam the chat. Thank you. Let's move on. Oh, everybody already has the clothes, leather armor, chain mail. Yeah, white chain mail for the red mage, and 2 leather armors. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's right, optimal. I forgot. This is nice, starting off with all this extra junk and everything. This is really cool. Okay, sell all this. It makes it so much more user-friendly. This is a much better version than the NES version, so yeah. Hybrid Heaven, I talked about that on a Strangest RPGs video, actually. So yeah, but again, like I said, I play games to have fun. Here we have the white magic of the game, Cure. Dia, God, I'm already starting as you see me and I'm like, oh my god. Dia, which is like the harm spell. These used to cost 100 gold in the NES version. They're half price. How nice is this? This is great. Protect and Blink, that was Ruse. I think Protect was Fog or something. But let's definitely buy Cure for the White Mage. We'll buy Harm for the White Mage as well. Let's chill on her spells. Oh, you know what? No. Let's go back in here and buy Cure for the Red Mage. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm doing this right by the seat of my pants. So let's see. We'll get Fire. And I could buy Thunder, but I do want Sleep. Because the thing is, Fire and Thunder are single target. But Sleep is multi-target. That's the only multi-target black magic spell that we have on this level right here. Still have some money left over to buy some other things. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Protect. I think I might need that. Okay. So with that, I've pretty much spent all of my money. Wasn't this the clinic? Oh, they made it into like a church or something. This is kind of cool. Can I actually get out of... I wanted to play the piano. It's not gonna let me play the piano? What is this bullshit? You spoony bard. Can we buy... You can buy multiples. Oh my gosh, you can buy You can buy Phoenix Downs. These did not exist in the NES version. It was not possible. If somebody died, you were completely screwed, and you had to go all the way back to the stupid clinic. Like, come on. Are you gonna tell me that my face is ugly? Yeah, you're filthy. You filthy animal. Okay. Looks like there's some people. Hey there. Again, I'm not gonna talk to everybody because this is not a Let's Play. This is a stream, and we're just here to have fun. Well, this wasn't in the original version. No, they're orbs. Oh my, look, oh my god, look. He has chocobos, little statues of chocobos next to him. Oh, yeah. Isn't that adorable? I think that's super cute. Of course, we have the crystals. Spoony frickin' Chancellor. Evil Chancellor. No kidding. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can rescue the princess. That's fine. Oh, Really? So Garland used to be one of the King's Knights. That was not in the original version at all. Chaos Shrine. Got it. Of course. You have an entire army at your disposal, but you can't defeat one knight. Gotcha. Okay, we can get a bridge built. So there's other people in here. In the NES version, there was like a guy who was like invisible or something. It was in the I don't remember exactly where he was. I think he was like over maybe down here-ish. Or maybe he was like up here. There was like an invisible person, and I think he was actually in the instruction manual. And it was like, you know, look everywhere because there's invisible people, but really it was just a programming error, and they completely jacked somebody up and didn't even make them visible. So, yeah. Oh, he wants her sister. Unnamed princess wants her sister. Look at this world map. Look at this. And then we get the awesome... Ooh! Cute. Oh, hell, we're already ambushed. Like, seriously. We have a thief. We shouldn't get ambushed. Is there, like, an auto battle? Can I do an auto battle? That would be really lovely. I can't believe there's not an auto battle. But it goes quickly enough. One nice thing in the NES version, once you targeted someone, like, you would whiff at the air, and it was ridiculous. It really sucked. But now we don't have to worry about that. We can just kind of zoom all over the place and kick some ass and take some names. The Fado 96. It seems fitting that somebody invisible would tell you about invisible people. Yeah, it does kind of seem fitting, I've got to say. There's that broken bridge. And we can't even inspect it, can't really do anything with it. Huh. Oh, really? Put monk in your first slot, enemy and prioritize. Yeah. I do know that, Evan. But the reason why I don't have monk in the first slot is because Freya has chainmail armor, and right now, Freya actually has a higher defensive ability than Zaddy. I got some levels up. Whoa! We're getting good levels, too. In the NES version, you would get, like, you could either get, like, the good level up, or you could get, like, the 1 HP level up. Like, there really was no in-between. It was, like, 50% chance of the good level up, 50% chance of the bad level up. So, yeah. We're doing okay. This game isn't all that confusing if you have the strategy guide. You know how I love my strategy guides? Guess who still has their NES strategy guide? It's still here. It's still here. Gotta have that. It's very, very handy. Yeah, the thing is with the NES version, it was so buggy, and, like, you can't, you know, walk really fast or anything, like, and, like, this is just so much prettier. The graphics are nice, you know, it's really nice. Oh yeah, the ever-mysterious door. Dynasty Warriors? No, not really. Never really played that game at all. I did play... What's it called? Trinity Art of Zil-Ol, as well as the Dragon Quest Heroes games. I played both of those just for... There we go. Got that next level up. Perfect. Played both of those, and they're kind of the same sort of thing as Dynasty Warriors. Anyway, go inside the inn. Oh, there's actually... Oh, these must be like the little people of beginners or whatever, the little beginners people who tell you how the game works, and I already know how the game works, so, yeah. Oh, just hold down the attack button and just cycle. Okay, awesome. Oh, look at them all spin around. So cute. That's totes adorbs. Oh, yikes. Don't mean to go back into Corneria, but here we are. Okay, so now let's go all the way back. Well, 1,000 plus 1 says, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a battle. He says, oh, let's try this. Yeah, it does go much faster. What are we drinking? Every time you cast the evasion spell on the white mage, take a shot? Well, you could do that. Probably wouldn't do it that often, but I'm personally drinking, well, whenever I feel like it, and whenever somebody donates, and I cheers them for their donation. That's whenever I'm drinking. Wow, the red mage has more MP than the white mage. Earthgift Shrine. This was not in the NES version at all. Oh, okay. Whoa, it's Lich. Holy crap. This, to me, is a bonus dungeon. More than likely for the intents of this playthrough, I'm not going to be doing bonus anything. It's just going to be, the normal game. It is what it is. Some harder enemies up here. And now we've entered the, oh, we have some donations. From VVHE. Cheers! Claws out! And a donation from Yuchi Deletes. Cheers! Hey, great job taking time for you and mental health. Thank you so much. I have actually, the amount of stress and the weight that has been lifted off my shoulders is like, I cannot even describe to you how nice it is to not have the 7-day upload schedule weighing on me. How nice it is to just be able to just kind of chill, relax, maybe watch some Netflix and just kind of like chill. You know what I mean? Get a leather cap. Oh, I didn't drink. I'm gonna need another can soon. My God. That's just the one. We do have the Dia spell, or the Harm spell, and if we get a large encounter, I will show that off. Worry not. But that is a White Mage exclusive spell. I don't even think that the Knight can learn that later on. Oh, Gygus Worm. You know what, let's actually, oh, there's different... See, this is new. This is new. In the NES version, you had spell charges. But here there's an MP system that was introduced, and I kind of like the MP system, because what it would do, you would get like 9 charges of like level 1 spells by the end of the game, and then you would get like 1 or 2 charges of like the really nice spells, like the level 8 spells at, whoa, the end of the game. Man, good thing that I actually did take the time to do that grinding. Holy crap. Zaddy gained a level! Go Zaddy! Let's see. Let's do some healing here. Wow, my red mage, like, what is going on there? Let's see, where's your defense? 6. Your defense is 15, but man, your HP is horrible. Good God. Look at his HP. Like, what is happening? Like, that is insane. That is crazy. Oh, the monk's actually... Dude, the monk is hot. The monk is hot AF. Damn. Go monk. Get a potion. Get a tent. Oh, and you know what? Actually, we just got that leather hat, too. Let's give that to... Oh, this only increases his evasion, not the defense stat. Oh, well. That's kind of crazy. The right portion of the Temple of Fiends has, let's actually use Dia, just to show it off. The right portion of the Temple of Fiends actually has, locked chests. Oh, so much for Dia, whatever. So we can't do that yet. Good God, Zaddy! Damn, Zaddy, damn! Damn! A kingdom for his daughter's life? This isn't what you said in the NES version. Yeah, actually, I do. I, Garland, will knock you all down! Yikes! What if this guide tells me exactly what he said in the NES version? I don't think it does. Oh, he says, so, you... No, that's not what he says. Oh, actually, I found the dialogue right there. Let me do this, and then I'll read you exactly what he said in the NES version. Garland said... No one touches my princess, light warriors! You impertinent fools! I, Garland, will knock you all down! I kind of think that I like the NES version better. Is it just me? Maybe? I don't know. I kind of like it. It's like flavorful. You know what I mean? Yeah, Zaddy's gonna go no weapon. I think, what is it, like level 10? Then Zaddy goes no weapon? I'm pretty sure. Let's see. You know what? We need another fire. They buffed him. He was not this, They definitely buffed him. I need to put David in the second portion. I shouldn't have put Freya there. Freya's HP is just way too low. There we go. Hey, Sarah. Gotta have the green hair. You always do. Oh. Well, no shit! This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That's the first time anybody's defeated Garland. Well, if it was the second time, Garland will be dead. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, that's the first time someone's defeated Garland? Like, what does that even mean? If Garland was defeated before, he'd be 6 feet under. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. What the hell? Ugh. Of course I am. Don't you ever doubt me again. Oh, he'll never shine again. Oh. Okay. I was reading an interview of some sort, and they were talking about, oh, that's right, you're gonna give me the loot, I forgot. In the NES version, you actually have to talk to her and get the loot. You can easily miss doing that. Thank you for the loot that I'm not going to use for another 20 hours. Thank you so much. Really? Really? Huh, so she acts like the Hitman in Earthbound. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, thoughts and prayers, you know. Talk is cheap. All that kind of good stuff. Bob, we are getting as far as I get. I pretty much have a hard stop at about 6 o'clock, maybe 6:30. Because I do have a party to go to later on. I know, the photo. That's the first time he was killed. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, Sarah, you're a dumbass. You're a freaking dumbass, Sarah. Princess Sarah's a moron. You would think as a princess she would get better education than that. Like, really? Like, what a fucking... Ugh. Moron. But yeah, I'm gonna go as far as I can go. We need to get off this stupid island. You people are not smart, like, at all. Do I get a full heal? No, I don't get a full heal, but I definitely want to get a full heal. Boop. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 1 for the PSP, if anybody is wondering what it is. We have a kind of crazy little party here, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I'm kind of feeling a little bit buzzed right now, just a tad bit. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, that's right. I need to Oh, these used to be called green imps. I need to change Freya's positioning. God, Rosa has more HP than frickin' Freya. Freya, you suck. Someone should be in a great red mage. God, you're terrible. Ugh. Defeated doesn't mean deaded. Oh my god, you guys are too funny. I love hanging out with you guys. It's so funny. Look at the little birds! I love whenever JRPGs do little, like, birds flying like that. Like, it was Dragon Quest VI, and you would come out of your house, and there would be little birds flying out and everything. I see Stephanie's playing around with the emojis right there. We have a Kefka, a laughing, evil Kefka. Yes. I'm drinking because I want to. Don't hate, don't judge. I do me, and I have an entire six-pack right here. Isn't it? It is nostalgic. I like it. They did put a lot of detail in this version. They really have. I know. One more. Oh, I cannot wait, Blue Smoke. Cannot wait for you to join me in drinking. You know what this week is? This is the week that's coming up. St. Patrick's Day. An entire holiday dedicated to nothing but drinking. And, more than likely, I will, do another drunk stream on St. Patrick's Day, because it's fucking St. Patrick's Day. Like, my god, come on. But everybody has to wear green. You have to. I don't care. It's St. Patrick's Day and you're wearing green. It's the end of my damn story. So, yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Timber. Happy birthday. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow because I'll probably be too hungover. But, yeah, happy birthday. Somebody just asked, what game is this? Well, there you go. There's the game. If you didn't already know what you're playing, it's telling you right now. Can I do B select? Isn't that B select? There we go, yeah. So B select gives you a little map here. I probably spoiled something, but whatever, it's there. Anyway, let's go up here. I wish you could dash on the world map, but you really can't. Oh, thank you, Kira. I'm awesome sauce. I try to be awesome sauce. Amon Halsha says, what's your opinion on 13 Sentinels? I've played roughly an hour or so of it. Thus far, the story is kind of... oh, whoa! But, yikes. Let's see. You just attack. I'm gonna do sleep. I'm gonna definitely do sleep here. The creeps and the ogres and... holy crap. This can be really, really bad. Oh, good. Why'd you attack that one? Attack the one that isn't asleep, you moron. All of you attack this one. Let me check on HP. We should be fine. You attack. Let's go. Good God. Like, once you cross... Why are you attacking? Oh, yeah, I hate you! Urgh! Uh-oh. Yikes. This is what you get for attacking the wrong one. Urgh. Good God. Come on, no. Okay, that's not, okay, that's good. I'm fine. Holy crap. See, this is why I wanted sleep. You guys doubted me, my slep? I want my slep. What's with these horrible, oh, thank God, man, finally get some freaking HP. I'm gonna say, what's going on with these horrible level ups? Like, come on. Let's see. Heal you up. Let's move on. Good Lord. That was rough. Hey, little broom dude. Yeah, it's backwards. It says press B select. He's talking backwards and talking nonsense and whatnot. Oh, poor Latoya. She just sat behind her desk in the NES version. She didn't wander around or anything. You tripped and your eyeball fell out of your head? Oh, your crystal eye. Gotcha. Why would anybody come all the way up here to steal something from this old bat? Okay, we're done with you. We're just gonna, you know, since you're blind, we'll just steal your treasure. Move it! Move! Thank you. Can I sleep in your bed too? Oh hell, that sucks. Well, they gave her a bed. Can we actually examine this stuff? I don't even know. I don't think so. I wonder if we can get more treasures. No, I guess they didn't add more treasures in this version of the game. But the other treasure chests were still in the NES version, so that was still all there. Oh, good God almighty. Sleep. Yeah. Zaddy, don't you die on me! Perfect. Yeah, this is the power of Slep. Always gonna call it Slep. Why not? You. Let's see. Cure, Zaddy. You just attack. Yeah, the brooms. They're the original Roombas. That is funny. This is emulation. I'm a huge fan of emulation. I'm never gonna knock it. Always love emulation. This is definitely emulation. Not only is emulating just easier in general and cheaper, but I don't even know how to record off of a real PSP. Like, that requires more technological know-how than I actually know. What are you at? You're level 6? Okay, we're good. Oh, God! What is happening? What is happening? You know what? Heal yourself. You sleep. Good Lord. Good Lord. Okay, well, okay. Why are you attacking that one? What are you doing? Like, Zaddy, you're starting to piss me off. Come on. Okay, is it time, chat? Is it time to take off Zaddy's nunchuck? Are we good? Is it time? He's level 6, I believe. Is it? Oh shit! Is that ogre awake? Oh shit! I got a heal going off on him right now, right? Thank you. Good God. Huh. You know what? Heal him up again. We'll do fire. Only 18? Oh, you could do better than that. What do we think? Let's look at his status right now. Attack is 21. Let's see. Does he have like a hit percentage? Strength is 16. Okay, accuracy, attack 21, 29. And then let's do remove this. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. I almost feel like I need to stop back in Canaria to get a heal, go to the inn before going to Provoca. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm getting, like, really bad encounters here. And then if you keep on going over to the right, there's more, I was about to say there's mad ponies, and I got 4 of them! What the fuck? Protect on Zaddy. Why did I get... No, not fire, not fire, not fire, not fire, not fire, not fire. No, 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 I wanted sleep. Oh, God. Oh. That wasn't half bad on Zaddy. I shouldn't have protected him. I should have protected Rosa. Man. Oh, well. He's tanking for me. That works. Yeah, look at that. He's doing 41 damage now per pop. He's doing 41 damage a pop. That works for me. Sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Good Lord. Good Lord. The thing about, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? I am getting a little bit drunk now. The thing about, Let's see, put you down here, you here. What are we doing on HP? You cure yourself. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god, Rosa has 1 MP left? I am gonna have to start back at Canaria. Talk about a difficulty spike. Holy crap. This is insane. You cross that bridge and man. And you got, I got like no experience or gold for that. I got like nothing. I got like nothing. God. That's ridiculous. I should have fought some ogre. I should have ran away. Like that was cheap bastard. God. Ugh. We can kill these guys. So I saw somebody say that I should strip Zaddy naked. I mean, I'm kind of all about hot Zaddy naked, but does his defense go up if he's naturally naked? I know that his attack power goes up more if he's... Come on! God almighty! God! I know that his attack power goes up if you don't have a nunchuck on him, but does his defense power go up if you don't have the armor on it? Like, really? For those of you wondering about who's in my party, we spent about the first 15 minutes of the game talking with chat to figure out who to actually put inside the party, so yeah. Insanity Force says his defense may go up. If I recall correctly, its defense equals his level when naked, at least on the NES. Okay. Well, we can test it. So, I mean, we can give it a shot. Let me look at his status. Defense is 6, and he is level 6. So, he is a... So remove that leather armor. That lowers his evasion, though. Wait, hold on. 48... 56 evasion? Shit! Yeah! Damn! I wonder if I take off his hat. Let's see. 56 evasion. 57? Shut the front door! You've got to be kidding me. Wow. I had no idea. We have a zaddy, muscle, hot, naked-ass monk in our party. I am all about this. Oh, we have a new original girl! Nano Glitch! Thank you for joining the club, Nano Glitch. Cheers to my original girls. We are good. I think I need 8 more original girls, and then we can get yet another emoji. So yeah, we already have 1 extra emoji slot, but I think if I get 30 original girls, then I get another emoji slot, and that's very exciting. And we can all vote on which emoji we want. But yeah, thank you, Nano Glitch. Whew. This encounter rate. You know what? Last time they gave like crap experience in gold. Let's. Whoa, 28. Much better. Come on. Ugh. The clothes were weighing him down, I've gotta say. Yeah, I just want ogres and creeps now. Like, screw this. This is insane. Oh, that's fine, Nano Glitch. You are fine by me. I do not mind. You can join the stream whenever you want to. He is a steroidal muscle daddy. Oof, my. Be still my heart. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, well, we've made it to Provoca. Man, getting to Provoca was easier than getting Matoya's cave. 1 creep, I'm good. When you're trying to wear armor, but you're a monk, the only armor that you need are your bare muscles. Wow, lots of levels there. And we've made it to Provoca. Yikes. Help me, help me. I think, aren't all the shops closed right now? Oh, no, never mind. Pay no attention to me. This single target temper is the absolutely best spell in the entire game. That will be definitely... Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Slow is very good as well. Reduces all foes' number of attacks. That is insanely good. I want to look at the... I think that level 2... I think that level 2 white magic is really, really terrible. So I do want to check into that. Let's see. Broadsword. Scimitar. Yeah, I'll buy... we'll buy a broad... Oh, no. One broadsword and one scimitar. There we are. Although I think that there's better stuff in Elfland, I'm pretty sure. But, whatever. Not that big of a deal. Let's go check out the white magic shop. Figure out what I want to do. Oh, there it is. Okay. Darkness. Silence sucks. Yeah, that sucks too. Invis. Invis is good. We'll buy Invis. Invis isn't good enough, though. Ice is better. Ice is much better than Invis. Oh, we have a donation. Matthew Phillips. Cheers, Matthew. The can is empty. The can is a lie. Bloop. With bonus contents, don't night stats cap early? I think that the level cap in this game is level 50. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, level 2 white magic is the worst. It is the worst in the game. It is so bad. God, screw that. Uh-oh, it's Biken's Pirates! Ooh, I'm starting to feel it. I'm really feeling it! No armor for Zaddy. You're not allowed. So the gloves will even lower him too, but you know what? We can buy 3 of those. And then let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Okay. Zaddy, you'll get nothing. You're gonna be my naked, hot, and muscle daddy for the rest of the game, and I am all about it. Okay, we're good. I'm really feeling it. You are Shulk. Go Shulk. Oh my god, I have cannonballs of steel. I know I do. I know I do. Yeah, boys. Uh-oh. Like Captain Crunch. That was totally a Captain Crunch reference. Ooh. Let's see. Attack. What do you got going on? Really nothing. We could use an invis. I'll put the invis on you. And then you, we're gonna go with sleep. This battle right here is the reason to buy sleep. Because without it, it can be actually rather difficult, especially the NES version where you don't, like, automatically... Why do you always target the one that's asleep? You're really pissing me off. Okay, you do this one, you do this. These guys only have, like, I think, like, 9 HP, I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at this! Freya, whenever you have Invis on, he's kind of faded. Do you guys notice that? That's really cool. Yeah. Inventory slots for their crotch. Oh my. Yeah, we could take these guys out pretty nicely, pretty easily. Oh, 6 HP. According to my NES strategy guides, the pirates each have 6 HP. I got some gold there. I like how the pirates die, but Bike is still there. No, I'll never forgive you. You're dead to me. See, this is what I like about early RPGs. Like, if this was like made today, we'd be talking to Bike the Pirate forever, and we'd have a cutscene about the ship, and it would just go on for a year and a day. But now it's like, you beat him, you get the ship, the end, and you're done with it in 5 minutes. It doesn't take forever, you know? Did I buy everything here? I did. Oh, you know what? I needed to buy the ice spell. That's the next thing that I wanted to buy. Let's see. Ice. Yeah, somebody, who was it? Who said? Elbin. Elbin says, aren't you going to save? Thank you, Elbin. Because knowing me, I would die, and I would be completely screwed, and I would have never saved, and yes, I am going to save. Could you move? God! No kidding, Stephanie Pollard. If this was the modern games, you get the ship in like 40 hours, not in the first 20 minutes. So, yeah. make 2 saves here just to be sure. Okay. Whee! I love the ship music. And then I think that there's something like you hit, what is it, like A and B or something, like 55 times, and you can play a stupid minigame that I'm never going to do. We have a donation from our new original girl, Nano Glitch. He says, "Dance, snowman, dance! Dance the jig of the coin!" I could put them to sleep. We've seen that a lot. Let's try slow. Slow is another multi-targeting effect magic. Oh! Nano Glitch, I need to cheers you, I forgot. That's how you know that the drink is hitting me whenever I don't even remember to do it. I actually just took 3 sips right there, so there you go. Your donation was worth 3, Nano Glitch. Oh, there's no little status effecty thing for them, though. That's highly upsetting to me. Like with sleep, you get the little Z's, but there's no, you know, there's no, I don't know, slow down clock something for them, so who knows. Yeah, that's right. It used to be like you would see them in the ocean, and here they're actually on the ship with you, so yeah. Let's see, cure you up, you're good, you're good. Might as well get everybody up to par, why not? Boop. Yes, I do remember, I was just talking about the ship game. Yeah. So this is, ooh, one of the best grinding spots in the game. Let's see, put these guys to sleep. Lots of ogres and creeps show up here in this general vicinity because the stuff at Elfland is expensive. So we may be here for a minute because the cave coming up, the next dungeon coming up is the real deal, and it's hard AF. So I do want to be prepared for it. Oh, yeah, the Peninsula of Power. Ooh, that's right. I could go there, but it probably isn't necessary. That's right. I wonder if I should get the spells at Elfland before going to the Peninsula of Power. Like, I should at least get Fire 2 before going there, right? That's the bare minimum, right? Whenever I played this game as a kid, I always just followed the strategy guide. And the strategy guide always said to go over here. It even says, and I'll read it to you. And I read. Oh, let me just put it down in front of me. God, I'm drunk. It says, earn Ogre Gold the easy way. To obtain the great weapons and high-level magic spells in Elfland, you'll need lots of gold. East of Elfland is a place where ogres appear frequently. Defeat the ogres to win their gold. It literally was just like, hey, dumb kid, go over there. You know, it literally just tells you about it, so yeah. But I could do the Peninsula of Power. That is a thing, isn't it? Huh. Wonder if I should have put these guys to sleep. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, the grinding would be faster over there, but I do want to get that Fire 2. I would feel much more comfortable going over there with Fire 2. Oh, I will not be doing the Hall of Ogres, or the Hall of... Yeah, it's the Hall of Giants in the Earth Cave. Fuck that noise. That shit sucks. Oh, now I get the ogres. Now I get the ogres. Ugh, man. Let's see. You are going to cure you, and you are going to sleep. Oh, Dynasty Girl. Dynasty Girl's comment. Let me go back to it, because it was hysterical. We bust out laughing. Dynasty Girl goes, my husband is playing Dragon Quest XI, and he actually asked, those two are fucking right, about Hendrik and Jasper. Oh my gosh, I can't even deal with it. I can't even deal with it. Only on my stream would we be talking about this kind of crap. Ugh. Yeah, we really need Fire 2 before we go there, and I probably have enough gold now, I would imagine, to grab it. Jasper will be the bottom. No bottom shaming here. Let's see. Oh, are you for real? You stupid bitch, you can't learn it? Oh, you're pissing me off. Well, then I need to hang out here for a bit until his level becomes high. Oh, it has to highlight. I guess there's some sort of leveling minimum for the red mage in order to learn it. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. They used to sell, like, a really powerful sword, silver sword here, but they don't sell that anymore. Let's see. No. A saber for the thief. This was not sold. This was not sold in the original version, so they did give some extra nice stuff for the thief to make him more useful. So that's pretty nice. Let's see. Sell that short-lived piece of junk that I shouldn't even waste my money on. But, yeah. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Luke Lopez says, hit the like button. Hit the button. Yeah, Insanity Force, the silver sword was 4,000 gold. That's absolutely right. And in that version, like, you didn't gain as much gold as you do here, so I guess they've balanced out, you know, what is actually available. Now I'm kind of afraid to go to the Peninsula of Power if I don't have Fire 2. I feel like I really need Fire 2 before going there. I mean, I guess I could try it. I can save anywhere on the map, so it's not that big of a deal, right? Yeah, it was. It was 45,000 gold in Melmond Insanity Force. That steel armor, it was insane. Waste my time 2021. Oh, it's just a drinking party. We go to my friend Chris's house, and he's doing a, what's it called? An early St. Patrick's Day party. So we're of course going to be drinking because it's St. Patrick's Day, you know? That's what you do. That's what you do. Did I bring any chapstick in here? No, I don't think so. We don't like smash that button. No, guess not. Just hit it very nicely and gently and daintily and genteelly. Ooh, we have a donation from Matthew Phillips. Cheers! Don't get too hammered. We'll be watching you play and interact with us only to see you 1 hour later suddenly shout, "Where did Merilith come from?" Because you were on gamer autopilot blackout mode. I will try not to, Matthew, but thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always have a good time with y'all. Ghast. Oh, you know what? With the Ghast, we'll try Harm. We'll see if that works. Oh, Michael Jobert says they stopped selling the Silver Sword after the PS1 version. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, they can paralyze you. Well, good thing I cast Harm. Shit. Very nice. Good to see all sorts of different, you know what, let's save. Wait, nope, 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 nope. Thank you. Wonder if I should just use save states. Just make it quicker, easier, you know? Who knows? The thing about, there it is. The thing about this Peninsula of Power, let's see. Ugh, God, excuse me, man. The thing about the Peninsula of Power is that, oh, I can't get right on the tip? I wonder if they took it out of this version. I thought you had to be, like, right on the tip. Uh-oh. I really want Fire 2! I really, really, really want Fire 2! God! I really frickin' want Fire 2. Let's see, maybe sleep. Maybe sleep. Ooh. Oh, we have a donation from Nano Glitch, our newest original girl. Alaska is so... You live in Alaska? Wow. I've never been invited to a gay party. Oh, Gay parties are so much fun. All I ever have are gay parties. But I'm meeting all sorts of new straight friends on my channel, so that's always very nice. And we have a donation from Joseph E.M., our hottie little Joseph. Thank you so much, Joseph, for your donation. And I will drink to those whenever I am not freaking out about this fire. Let's see. Where in Alaska do you live? I'm really curious. Alaska fast. I've been to Alaska before. We did an Alaskan cruise. It went out of Vancouver? No. It went out of Seattle. No, yeah, it was Seattle. It went out of Seattle, and then it docked in Vancouver, but it went all up into Alaska as well. So, yeah. Anyway, cheers to you, Nanoglitch. Cheers to you, Joseph. Here we go. God almighty. Gay parties are the funnest parties. They're the most fun. They're a blast. Good God. Whew. That wasn't too bad, even without Fire 2. That was not too bad. I've seen worse. Good. Okay, now Freya can finally learn Fire 2, but you know what? There. I think save states is F2, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. Yes, perfect. Okay. So we got a save state going on there as well. Perfect. Can never be too safe. Uh-oh. Up. I'm putting my money on the Frost Wolves. Holy shit! Do I run? Okay, invis. Will sleep even work? Maybe. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Let's try sleep. I've got to try. I've just have to. I've at least try it. Holy shit! Okay, that's okay. Spread out those attacks. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Come on, sleep. Okay, we got one, and now they're all gonna attack the one that's asleep. Okay, you attack this one. You attack that one. You, cure Zaddy. You know what? Just keep on going with the sleep. Just. You're gonna be sleeping. Holy shit! She's gonna be sleeping every single turn. Are there steroidal muscle daddies at gay parties? More like at gay orgies. No, I don't like hang out with like muscle daddies or anything. Like I see them at the gym because it's the gym. Fuck. God. I've got to go. I just have to keep on sleeping. I just have to keep on sleeping. I could try slowing. I could try slowing, but I have to keep on sleeping. Fuck! Oh! Yikes! Do I just load my save? Do I just load my save? Is that what I do? I just load my save? Yikes. Yeah, bye. That was bad. Thank God I did save state there. That was ridiculous. That was crazy. But again, I need fire. Like, I need fire. You know what? Maybe, oh, you know, harm works on these guys. Harm definitely works on these guys. And we'll go with temper on Zaddy. Zaddy, muscle Zaddy. Okay. Whoa, look at that! Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have a donation from Michael Fissel. And I'll get to that whenever I'm not freaking out. Let's see. You, Dia. You are on healing duty now. You cure up our Zaddy. Good God. Oh, we got one down, we got one down, we got one down, we got one down. Yay! Only 28? Yeah, I feel like I need to run over to Elfland, grab Fire 2, and then come back here. I think that would be the best thing to do. Because I really don't want anybody dying. I don't want, like, the levels to go off, if you know what I mean. Let's see. You attack, you cure, you cure, you. Okay. I think we're doing okay. We have a donation from... Good God. From Michael Fissel. Thank you so much, Michael, for your donation. Holy crap, that temper. Man, that temper. That... Oh, did you see that? Did you see that gold? I might be done grinding now. Like, that might be it. That might be it. That might be it. We might be good. Might being the operative word. Michael, I will get to you. Give me a minute. I'm sorry. I'm freaking. But I will take a drink to you for right now. Okay, that was better. That was better. That was much, much, much better. Whew! Michael, thank you for your donation. Michael says, so Dissida has showed us that the warrior is a canon party member in Final Fantasy 1, but what are the other 3? Well, obviously non-canon, and I don't even have a warrior in my party. Like, I go against the grain. I go out of the mold. Look at me now. It's just, yeah. You know, sometimes it's fun going against the grain. The very first time I beat this game, I beat it as a kid, of course, on the NES. And my party, and I think I told the story before, my party was 2 fighters and 2 red mages. Oh, good God almighty. It's never ending. If I only had fired 2 right now, and they ambushed me too. Ooh, God, I'm sorry. Oh, good Lord. Y'all are gonna hate me. Do I need a cure? It wouldn't hurt. And yeah, sleep. Just to me, sleep, it's nice that they're not attacking me, but it's also nice I don't have to, like, wait throughout their animate. Oh, I got them all! Yes. Excellent. Does this guy have an auto regain? That's got. I wonder if he had an auto regain in the NES version. I have no idea if he did or not. So, yeah. But yeah, I used 2 fighters, I used 2 red mages, and I beat it. In the instruction manual, there was... Oh, Jon Snow has a donation. I'll get to you in a second, Jon Snow. But in the instruction manual, there was like a recommended parties thing, and then there was a not recommended parties thing, and the recommended party was... Yikes! Was an ogre! No, it was a... let's see, we'll use Blizzard. Blizzard is more powerful than Fire and Lightning. Recommended party was Fighter, Black Belt, White Mage, Black Mage. And then there was another one where it was Fighter, Thief, Black Belt, Red Mage. And then, I think there was another one where it was like Red Mage, White Mage, Black Mage, I think was another recommended formation. So there were some different party recommendations. But anyway, we have a donation from Jon Snow, straight out of Game of Thrones. Man, everyone's talking to me. I love it. Cheers to you, John. Cheers to the north. To the north. Uh-oh, Lizard. Lisa. Anyway, John says, what do we think of Ogre Battle 64? I would love a Let's Play of it. Well, today's your lucky day, Johnny boy, because I do not have a Let's Play of it. That's why it's your lucky day, because you don't have to see me watch, go through it. No, but as we all saw in the stream yesterday, there is a very, 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 very early video of me back in 2015 going through Ogre Battle 64 and doing all the cutscenes. So I am a fan of Ogre Battle 64. It is a good game. One of the very few good games on the N64, which is a system that I am not a fan of. In fact, I've called it a dumpster fire before, and I still stick by that. But yeah, you can check it out on my channel. There you go, the end. Thank you, John, for your donation. Okay, moving and grooving. You know what? Can't we go inside? We can get treasure inside the dwarf cave right now, can't we? We can go there right now and get some treasure and get some gold, right? Or are they all locked up? I think that there's some gold that we can grab right now. I think that we can grab some early gold. So let's do that, and then we'll go to Elfland, since we're like in the ship anyway. Oh, let me scroll down the donations. I'm not even looking at donations right now. I'm not even looking at anything right now, actually, but yeah. Okay. Oh, we're okay on HP. You. Also, is it just me, but I kind of recall on the NES version, I kind of recall casting Harm, and it actually harming normal enemies, like non-undead enemies. Maybe they were coded wrong, and it wasn't all of them, and it didn't happen very often, but I definitely remember it happening every once in a while. Skeletons are nice dressers. Like, the undead, they're always very, like, gentlemanly. Like, you know, Dracula wearing his tuxedos and suits and ties and all that kind of stuff. OG Rosa makes me happy. I don't think it was Fade. I'm pretty sure it was... Ooh! I'm pretty sure it was, Harm. I'm almost positive, because I never really used Fade all that much. I thought it was kind of crappy. Let's see. Oh, this is the one dwarf that we really have to talk to. It's actually named. The Smythe. Smythe. Mr. Smythe. Adamantite. Oh. We saw a magical sword yesterday in our strategy guide that we were looking. If you guys did not watch yesterday's stream, please go back and watch it. You are in for a treat. It was... I had so much fun in yesterday's stream. You have no idea. We went through the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest strategy guide. And if you have not seen this strategy guide... oh my god. It was the funniest shit on the face of the planet. It was, oh my god, it was a blast. It was a blast. Our first poisonous enemy, an asp or a cobra. And we killed it in one shot. That's my favorite way of killing things, is one-shotted things. Nothing makes me happier. Yikes. Pretty soon I'll get fear. I don't have to deal with all these multi-targeting parties. And sometimes I just drink the can because I want to. It's what I do. How are the Sagahans on the boat? How is that happening? And, like, is the AI scripted to be like, if enemy is, it's like a gambit from Final Fantasy XII. If enemy is asleep, please target. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Pissing me off. Oh good, I'm glad that you saw yesterday's stream, Ban. That was a blast. I had a blast with yesterday's stream. That was so much fun. Oh, you're out. Okay. We should be able to make it to Elfland before I run out of MP. We have a donation from Sean Myers. Thank you for your donation, Sean. He says, I know that you're dropping Let's Plays, but I'm considering starting a channel with them. Do you have any advice? Do not get overwhelmed and buy a Blue Yeti microphone. It costs about $200, but it is well worth it. Is he gonna stay paralyzed this entire battle? But yeah, you don't need anything all that expensive, honestly. Use OBS. That is a free program that you can use for recording the Let's Plays. All you need is a microphone. As you can see, my speaker, like this thing, it's just the speaker that came with my telephone, and I plug it into my computer. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg. Holy crap! Like, what is happening here? Run for your life! Run, or you'll be well done! And without my attackers, I just, like, this battle would take... What? Are you for real? Oh, good. Okay. So you guys can get undone. Let's just kill this guy, because he's the one who keeps on paralyzing. So if we just kill the big eye, then we're good. Okay. What was I talking about? Let's Plays. In order to get well-known, you're probably going to have to play games that you would be the only Let's Play of. That's why I played games like Ogre Battle 64, or Joan of Arc was one of my recommendations. Nostalgia for the DS. You're going to have to find, like, your niche, you know, and then stick with your niche. What else was this? Then once you get bigger, then you can play some of the greats, such as Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, that sort of thing. So start small, build a little niche, that way you can get discovered, because if you start off playing, you know, Dragon Quest XI, your little 10 viewed video is never going to top somebody else's 100,000 viewed video. You know, it's just never going to get clicked in the algorithm. So yeah, start off small, build an audience, then move on to more well-known titles. I hope that that answers your question. Whenever I do have my eventual bathroom break, remind me, viewers, I need some chapstick. I forgot my chapstick. It's inside of my nightstand. I need it. Okay, I don't think that there's any weapons that I can buy here. I think that we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, definitely buy Fira. Thundara would be great to have as well. Yeah, we're good. We need some white magic, too. That's the clinic. Oh, okay. Oh, nobody can equip the iron armor. I guess that's fighter only. We'll get a copper armlet, just one for the white mage. Nobody can equip the shields. Leather cap, we'll buy... Wait. Okay, yeah, 2 leather caps. Kind of glad I don't have a fighter, actually, because this stuff is so expensive. Okay. Oh, we have a donation from, I'm kind of, like, lost in my menus here. We have a donation from Stephanie Pollard. When you go to the loo, don't forget the chapstick and your... Thank you, Stephanie, and cheers to you. Thank you so much for the reminder. Good God. Okay, let's see. You know what? I am gonna have to buy some heal potions before I move on to where I'm going. This is very expensive. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. The red mage probably can't even use it anyway. This is level 4. I'm not going to worry about level 4. The thing is that white magic is, like, every other level's good. Like, the odd levels are really good magics. The even levels suck. Here lies Link. This is a little Easter egg, if you were not aware. In the NES version, it says, "Here lies Erdrick," from the Dragon Quest series. So, yeah, little not very well-known fact there. Let's see, we'll buy Cura for you. We'll buy Heal, restores HP to the entire party. In the, I want to show you guys something. Just because, and I'm going to make my screen a little bit bigger for this, so, bye. Okay, in the strategy guide, if you see here, let me just show you. Wait, how can I do this? Okay. Okay, so it has the level. I'm so bad at this. It has the, all the spells written there, and it has recommendations. On the very last line, it says recommendations. And it does not recommend the heal spell. So as a child, I never bought the heal spell. And yeah, the production value, I know. I never bought the heal spell because it said, hey, don't buy the heal spell. But it restores HP to the entire freaking party. Of course I'm going to buy it. I see your donation. I'll get to you in just a minute. Thank you. Let's see. This is like a harm 2. We can go ahead and purchase that. Oh, you know what? No, let's buy a Cura for you. And then we'll got a harm 2 for you. Probably waste of money, but whatever. I think that the null spells, these were recommended in the strategy guide, but I never really used them at all. So, yeah. I think that we're good on spells. There is some level 4 spells, but they're too rich for my blood. Oh, items. Items. I'm going to get to your donation whenever I get into a battle or something, because right now I'm busy. So, yeah. Oh, there's some different stuff here. Gold needles, cure stone. I don't think anybody's gonna give stone to a silence I don't care about. A tent would be nice, but I already have one. We'll buy some antidotes. We'll buy 3 antidotes. And yeah, just get some nice potions there. Okay. You know, how much is a tent? Oh, hell. Can I sell something? It's fine, whatever. You know what, actually? Oh, I already went to the inn. Perfect. Let's move on. Did I? Wait. Oh, this is level... I'm good. Okay. We'll deal with that later. And let's make a save here as well. Because now we're really moving right along. Let me find that donation. Oh, it's from NanoGlitch again. NanoGlitch, my favorite. My favorite original girl. Not really, but my newest original girl, NanoGlitch. Thank you for the donation, and cheers. Bye, diarrhea. NanoGlitch says, Richard Gere in the Mothman movie. What's in my hand? Spooky phone voice. Chapstick. I've actually never seen that movie. I have seen, obviously, Pretty Woman, but I have never seen, Mothman movie. Wasn't there another movie, like The Fly, or something like that? I'm pretty sure there was a Fly movie, but it didn't have Richard Gere in it. It had somebody else in it, some ugly guy. How much is... I don't want to waste it. I'm good. So I could go... Do you guys want me to go to the Northwest Castle right now, Astos' castle, or do you want me to just go to the Marsh Cave? What do you guys want me to do? Let me know in chat. I'm reading right now. Tell me. It was Jeff Goldblum, that's right. He was ugly as hell. And they had him walking around shirtless the entire time, and even as like a little gaby, I was like, ooh, who is this? Not a fan. Marsh Cave? As Tanyik says, go to the Marsh Cave. Marsh Cave. I'm getting 3 votes for Marsh, 1 vote for Castle. Let me know now before I get out of this weirdo mountain thing. A stud? I don't know. I never saw him as like a stud. He was never studly to me. That's 8. This is 15. Wow, that's expensive. Just attack. Oh, we got another castle, another cave. That's the thing. You really can't do anything about... It looks like the cave has won out. I see a bunch of caves now. Yeah, cave. Hopefully then I don't get, See, the thing is with these streams is I just want to cover a lot of ground. Like, I'm not trying to see and do every single little tiny thing. Like, if this was a Let's Play, that would be different. But I'm just trying to cover ground here. I'm just trying to, you know, get to where I want to go. That sort of thing. Oh, Stephanie Pollard says, if I was like Jeff Goldblum, my first celebrity crush was Gillian Anderson from X-Files, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little teeny tiny gaby. So I have a video on my channel. I always say on my channel as if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. I have a video on my YouTube channel. You know, duh, it's on my YouTube channel. So anyway, I have a video, and it's called The Games That Made Me. Have you guys seen this series that I did? It's called Games That Made Me. And I did one on Final Fantasy, and I talked about how I got into Final Fantasy, the original game, obviously. And whenever I played it in 3rd grade and blah, 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 blah. And I had this strategy guide that I'm looking at, this one right here. Great production value. Yeah. What am I talking about? Oh, so we used to have this thing called Read and Pop. I remember we had it in 4th grade in Miss Weber's class. Even though I got the game in 3rd grade, I was still playing it in 4th grade because, you know, it's Final Fantasy. And, ooh, the Marsh Cave, more like the Marsh Hole. It's gonna suck you dry. Kind of wish someone would suck me dry, but okay. I'll be done now. I'll be done now. Make our save. We could use a tent here, but we look fine. So, yeah. Let's do it! Yikes. I never really did like this music here. It's just kind of like, eh. But anyway, so I brought it in 4th grade, and we had this read and pop thing. And the read and pop thing was basically you would get to read a book and then pop your can of soda. And, you know, you'd bring in a Coke or whatever. And, you know, is this dagger? Let's see. Not you. Ooh! Yes, please. So anyway, I'm sitting there, I'm reading, I popped my soda, had my Coke, and I brought out a pen and paper because I wanted to, like, write down what I wanted to do. Yeah, they must have made this easier. I'm getting, like, no encounters. In the NES version, I'd be, like, dead by now. God. Broadsword. Ooh. You can't equip the broadsword, can you? No. Oh, wait, what? How is this saber better than... What's happening here? Oh, accuracy goes up with the dagger. Got you. Okay. I was confused. You already have a broadsword. Okay. We're good now. So anyway, brought in the magazine. I'm reading the magazine. I whip out a pen, or I whip out a paper and pencil, and I'm writing down, like, my strategy. Like, I want to buy such and such spells, or such and such equipment, or maybe make this party, and all this. You know what you do. And, this little fucking piece of shit. This little guy that I just want to stomp on and crush on my heel. Brad Crawford. This little fucking cunt. A silent room, everybody's silent reading, and this little fucking piece of shit screams across the room, and he goes, David Vincent! This is read and pop, not read and write! I wanted to die. Like, I wanted to freaking die. It was like the worst experience of my life, and I've hated him ever since. You know what? We got that new. That's 12. We'll just use regular. That's fine. God. Yo, is this the first random encounter? Is this the first one? Like, this could very well be the absolute first random encounter that I've had here. So, yeah. You were so angry you used his whole ass government name. Yeah, screw him. Oh wait, I already went and got this. I'm a little bit drunk. Just a teensy weensy tiny bit. Otherwise I wouldn't have said, what I said. Ugh, go away. Bats. Thank you. Did I already get this one too? Am I lost? I think I'm lost. Oh god, these guys. Uh-oh. Let's just attack. I kind of think that the green slime's gonna absorb... Oh, shit. Gonna absorb, yeah. Shit, that's what I thought. Damn. Oh, bye, Novikov Principal. Bye. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's see. You guys attack this one. You guys go down here. And I'm actually gonna use... Fira! Cool! I like that. That works for me. I am all about this. Very, very nice. Let's see. Good thing about some antidotes. Gonna need that. Okay. Already went in there. Already went here. I got that one there. So there should be a third treasure here. When did I get these treasures? Am I confused? I must be very confused. I really must be very confused as to far as what I'm doing and where I am. Or I could just be drunk. That works too. This is the PSP version. Get a Phoenix down. Awesome. That could come in very handy as well. This is the PSP version using an NES guide that apparently does not work the same way as the PSP version because they made a lot of changes. Okay, moving on down to the next row. This place is nothing. This place is nothing without, like, if you go through here with the NES encounter rate, it is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. But this place is nothing right now. Like, I'm good. You know, I'm good. Yeah. Dia! Oh, popcorn reading was the worst. As a teacher, I never used popcorn reading. I remember whenever I was taking, like, the courses on how, like, effective teaching courses and stuff like that in college, they actually talked about popcorn reading and specifically why it was a bad teaching practice to use. Oh, wrong one. I'll get a cottage. That's an upgrade of the tent. Very nice. Oh, did I equip those copper armlets? Wait, where did it go? Uh-oh. Did I not equip any of the good stuff that I bought back in town? Okay, I just didn't equip it on Rosa. My poor original girl, Rosa. Ugh. What are these things called? Oh, Psycho Demon. A misspelled Psycho because it's PSY, but okay, whatever. No, not flee, not flee, not flee. Okay, what do I want to do here? I can see you guys. Do I need to heal? Yeah, might as well. And we'll use Thundara! Holy shit! Holy crap! Please don't kill him! Please don't kill him! Thank God I healed! Holy shit! Holy shit! That thunder was not as good as I thought it was going to be. Oh, man. Okay. That I can deal with. We got 2 down. That was rough. Let's get another heal going on. And we'll do another... Yeah, just a blizzard. Just a blizzard. We'll save... Ah, no! I do have a Phoenix down. Maybe I should have Thundared. Whatever. Only 16? You suck! Ugh. Can I use a Phoenix down in battle? Hey, I can. Just attack. Just attack, Freya. Do something useful. My God. I forgot how if you kill him, thank you. I forgot how useful black magic is very useful in this game, I've gotta say. Man. Whew. That was rough. I was completely ignoring chat, completely ignoring everything, just trying to survive in there. Good lord. Yeah, let's get some heals going on. And what do we have? The crown! This is why they wanted you to go to that northwestern castle before. Oh, by the way, the elf prince is asleep and he's cursed by Astos and blah, 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 blah. Who really cares? What are we all talking about in chat? I think last I heard people were asking what popcorn reading was. It's like whenever you say, you know, you're reading a paragraph, blah, 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 and then like in the middle of the paragraph you go like, popcorn Daniel, and then Daniel would have to read. But like, you wouldn't like read an entire paragraph, you'd be like a little bitch about it, and you'd read like 2 words, and you'd like popcorn off to somebody else, you know? At least that's what I always did. Hello, Angel. Just call him Angel of the Morning. Use another Dia, get rid of these little skeletons there. That one back there. Yeah, kind of like Duck Duck Goose, I guess. Like, you know, if you're reading, like, history, or, like, you know, the history chapter or something, or some book in English, and you're reading aloud to the entire class, the teacher would want, like, everybody to read, but not to actually call on someone, so... It's better, like, as a teacher, it was always better for me to find the kids who weren't paying any attention, and then to popcorn over to them. I have to go all the way back in here for this stupid Mystic Key door? Get another Dia. There we go. This freaking paralysis is pissing me off. Yikes. I wish I got the exit spell earlier. Man. Yeah, just attack. I'm gonna have to heal up Zaddy. Zaddy, I expected more from you. Good lord. Yeah, finally. I know, Dynasty Girls. Look, Freya's finally getting hit points. I know, it took half the frickin' game. She's finally getting some frickin' HP. Good lord. Okay, but now that we've gotten the crown, it's time to get the hell out of Dodge. Those wizards were rough. That encounter rate wasn't so bad either, I've gotta say. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need, I guess, Vera against these oozes. Which one are they? It says lit, so we'll try Thunder. We'll see if that works. I don't want to waste my MP on them, because if so, I'm going to have to run. They're still alive? Oh! Well, these ones actually aren't strong against physical attacks. If I knew that they weren't strong against physical attacks, I wouldn't have wasted the stupid MP on it. My god. No, I haven't forgotten about the Mystic Key. That's what I'm trying to get right now. You can't get the Mystic Key yet. Like, you have to go through the Marsh Cave first. Then you have to get the crown. Then you have to go fight Astos. Then you have to get the Mystic Key by waking up the prince. Then you get the TNT. It's a whole big to-do. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry. I said that I have to play these games that I know backwards and forwards, and this is one of the few games that I know backwards and forwards that I can do. I have not forgotten anything. I'm like an elephant. I never forget. Oh! Except whenever I walk back inside of that. We're not talking about teaching math today. We're getting drunk today. Sorry. Let's see, attacking them, and fire! Speaking of getting drunk, I need another drink. Who else needs another drink? Cheers to you all. I don't know if I would say that the original version of this game is the best version. There were so many bugs in it. The encounter rate was so high. This one really is much more user-friendly. Oh, I think it's pretty. You don't like the graphics? I think it's cute. Oh, yay! Oh, somebody's poisoned. Uh-oh. Yikes. Antidote. Go. Okay. I could go up. You know. I could go back to. I have a tent. I have a tent. I have a tent. I was gonna say I could go back to Elfland and I could use the inn there and then walk all the way back to Astos' castle, but I do have a tent. Hell, I have a cottage. Like, I'm good. Man, the encounter rate is higher on the world map than it is back in the Marsh Cave, you know? Yeah, I think that the graphics are beautiful. I'm liking it. Oh, that tent fully... Oh, it didn't fully restore. It only restored 100, because look at Rose's MP. She's at 117 versus 127. So it only restored a little bit there. Let's make a save state just in case. Did that go through, that save state? I don't see it's going... Oh, that's because my mouse isn't on the right spot. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Okay, perfect. Let's go in. The Western Keep. Astos' domain. Oh, there it is. I was like, oh, Astos. And he laughs in her face. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You fools! What did he say in the original version? I found it. I found what he said. We'll wait until the battle starts, and then I will read Astos' evil speech his monologue of doom in the NES version. With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet! Or Astos, the true Elf King. Do we need the Twin Heart to defeat you? Uh-oh. Yikes. Whoa! Okay, attack, it's C. I don't think that he is undead. I'm almost positive that he is not undead. But you know what? Let's use Invis on Zaddy, and you will use... Where is it? Temper on Zaddy as well, because Zaddy is beautiful. What does Astos say? Ha 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 ha! I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. I have Matoya's crystal, and you shall give me that crown now. However so spoony. I wonder if he still has access to Rub. Yeah, he looks very much like the Dark Elf in Final Fantasy II. Like, is it just me? Wow, that Fira spell sucked. I should have just tempered David. Man. I think next turn, that's what we're going to be doing. Let's see. We're actually good on HP. I guess you could join in the fun with attacking, not that you really need to. Let's see, we'll temper you. His eyes are really creepy. Like, seriously creepy. Is it just me? Hey, we got him! Yeah! Zaddy gained a level. I love seeing Zaddy's little name there. And we get the Crystal Eye. Woohoo! So this is kind of like a strange fetch... It's not strange, but it is a fetch quest nonetheless, where you have to go all over the damn place. Oh, we have a donation from V Jonesify. Thank you, V Jonesify, and cheers! I love the streams, David. Just wondering if you ever tried Resident Evil games. They're so campy, every gay guy ought to. I have never tried Resident Evil games because I am not a fan of horror movies or horror shows in general, and I feel like I would have a freaking heart attack and die if I even tried to play any sort of horror game. I wouldn't be opposed to it for like a little fun drunk stream, like something like this, just to check it out and see, but yeah, Resident Evil was never my groove. You know, it's not a JRPG. You know what I mean? Gotta go with the JRPGs. Of course I played Parasite Eve. I mean, yeah. That's not even horror. Like, there's some stupid FMVs in there, but to call that horror, like, really? Yeah. Oh. See, I don't even know what Five Nights at Freddy's is. I really have no idea. I have never encountered the War Mech. I've been very afraid of encountering it, but I've also never tried to encounter the War Mech. You know what I mean? I've never gone out of my way to do that. Because I always figured just like, you know, what's the point? Like, I've seen some videos of the horror games thinking like, oh, maybe that might interest me or whatever, but every time I see it, I'm like, it looks kind of weird, I don't know. How am I doing on everything? I can make it all the way up to Matoya's. I'm fine. Igaball Ice says, didn't Nintendo have a competition for a picture of an encounter with Warmech? I kind of think that they did. I think that there was some sort of, like, treasure hunt in Nintendo Power, and, you had to do, like, various different things, like, take photographs of various things, and then you might win the competition, you, like, mail them in, the letter, with the different Polaroids or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's been a minute. Oh, we have a donation from Ban1442. Thank you so much, Ban. And cheers to you. Ban says, I watched my parents play Parasite Eve whenever I was like 6 or 7, and the rat scene still haunts me to this day. My parents do not play games. They played like Zelda and Mario whenever we first got an NES in the very early 80s, when they were probably in their 20s and me and my brother were like 5 and 6. But they never... Once we moved to Georgia and the NES got moved out of the living room and it got moved upstairs into the loft where Daniel and I were, they never touched it again. So, wait, you know what? That's not where I want to land. I want to land, where is it? No, it's over here by Canaria, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm going to Matoya's Cave, boop-a-doop-a-doo. Underneath the bridge we go. That's where I want to be. See, this is why I needed to be like... a game that I know back and forth, because your original girl is drunk as fuck right now. And I'm like, what am I doing? Where am I going? What's happening to me? What's going on? Man, that last Parasite Eve sucked. 3rd birthday, I think. Ugh. What a piece of crap that was. Good lord. You know what? Let's use Fira, just because I don't feel like dealing with these people. This is the PSP version of Final Fantasy 1. Hey, that works. Awesome. Here you go, blind bitch. There you go. Ooh, a potion. The amazing potion. Now what does your amazing potion do? The Jolt Tonic. So the prince that we never spoke to is under a sleeping spell, and he needs to be jolted awake. That's lovely. What a bitch. Wow! Poor Zaddy! Zaddy's super hot! Oh my god! This old-ass cunt! You bitch! Good lord, how dare you speak to hot Zaddy that way? Ooh, I'm angry. We'll never speak to Matoya again. Yeah, I'm done with her. Oh, we have another original girl! Yay! Alfredo Coimbra. I really do hope that I have pronounced your name correctly. We now have another original girl. Make sure that you check out all the cute little emojis that you can do in the chat. I think that they're super adorable. So yeah, Matoya is canceled. We are done with her. Done! I should steal the thing back from her, the crystal eye. Be like, you don't think I'm cute? Psh, bye. Just leave her blind, stumbling all over the damn place. Screw her. Ridiculousness. Oh, I see my little emojis in the chat, and I'm gonna cheers Alfredo. Guess what, viewers? 1 empty can. 2 empty can. I will open up a 3rd can with the next time I have to cheers. And then probably with that next time, I'm probably gonna have to get my chapstick and use a restroom break, because it is just what it is, and I have to do what I have to do. So yeah. Oh, you know what? This would be a great time for our Thundara. Also, do we want to go all the way back into the Marsh Cave just to get that treasure or not? Do we want to skip it? As a kid, I always skipped it because I'm like, I don't want to deal with all that crap. I don't even know what's in there. What does this thing say? 9, 10, 11. This says a silver bracelet, a silver knife, and 1,000 gold. Ooh. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we go back into the Marsh Cave once we get the key or not? Billy Watson says it's not worth it. Well, Elbin, that's what happens whenever you have played this game a million times. It's not that great. Oh, we have a donation from ExplosSmokeX. Can number 3, PP and chapstick donation. Leaving in 5 minutes to go get my drink. Thank you, ExplosSmoke. Get this damn thing open. And cheers. Whew. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do after wrong place. After I wake up Princey Poo over here, we will go for a, thank you, Nano Glitch. Thank you so much. Cheers, Nano Glitch, for the donation. Cheers. He goes, new can race. Good God. Oh, my liver. Get out of my way! Oh, I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! The prince is this way, right? Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? If the prince isn't this way, and I wasted all this damn time. Yes, there we are. Get over here. Jolt him awake. Oh, I sound like Sylvando? You don't say. Sylvando and I have something in common. I wonder what it could possibly be. We have another donation from V Jonesify. Cheers, V Jonesify. As I'm using my left hand because I'm jerpy. David, I triple dare you to try a drunk run of the Temple of Shadows in Tales of Symphonia. Oh god. Didn't I put that as one of the worst dungeons in my worst dungeons list? Pretty sure I did. I was positive I did. So we said no to the chests in the Mystic in the Marsh Cave. It just takes too long. So we'll just do the chests in Canaria. We'll do the chests in the Temple of Fiends, and we'll do the chests in the dwarf cave place thing. Okay. Let's go up to Canaria. I can hold it. Oh, you know what? Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back. I forgot level 4 spells. Let's do level 4 spells. We really are making some progress. It's under 2 hours, and we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well, gotta say. Whee! Are there chests in Eltham? There are chests in Eltham. Michael Jalbert says, don't forget the chests in Elflam. Thank you for reminding me, because I forgot about them. I'll go run and grab those, but I want to get the magic that I missed. Let's see. The magic shop should be over here. Never mind. Well, Poisona might be good, but the other ones are so shitty, I'm not going to worry about them. And then here, haste is amazing. Of course, it's too low. You're pissing me off, Red Mage. Urgh. Okay, so we'll come back to Elfland later. Oh! Chests in Elfland. God, I'm drunk. I think I could just go around the edge, can't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, perfect. Ooh. Finally, we haven't had an upgrade for a white mage since the very beginning of the game, so that's nice. Get a new hammer. Let's just do an optimal here. What was the other thing? What was it? Bronze gloves? I wonder if... Can you equip the bronze gloves? No. Must be fighter only, so we'll just sell that crap and be done with it. Whee! So we did that. Canaria, Temple of Fiends, Dwarf Cave. That's where we need to go. And I should be able to do Canary at... Yeah, I shouldn't need an in-stop, I don't imagine. I can make it to Melmond without an in-stop. We might even be able to defeat Lich in the 3 hours that I have allocated to this time. Oh, who are you? Well, you're creepy as hell. Where are you go? You weren't in the... Who the fuck are you? Who the hell's that guy? Holy shit. Hey, Dancer. Yeah, I am aware. Thanks. Huh. No kidding. If I had all 4 monks, I wouldn't need to buy anything. That would be kind of nice, I've gotta say. We have a donation, and once I find these treasure rooms... You know what, the treasure rooms are... Where are they? I think I need to go all the way around. We have a donation from Hugo Aguilar, and I will get to you once I figure out where the hell I'm going! Oh, I'm lost! I'm so lost! I'm so lost! I'm lost and confused! Oh, I'm lost! Oh, God. I think I have to go all the way over around here. Yeah, we'll get to your donation in just a minute. I want to talk about that whenever I'm in a battle or something, not whenever I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Boop. Oh, get a saber. Awesome. Mithril knife. Cottage. Always good to have. Tent. And TNT or Nitro Power. More power. And some iron armor. Very nice stuff. Not that we can equip any of it, but nice, nice stuff there. Okay, moving right along to the Temple of Fiends. So we have a donation, we have a donation, we have a donation. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we are. This is from Hugo Aguilar 31. Thank you so much, Hugo, for your donation. And cheers to you. He says, cheers, drinking here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Great. Hey, awesome. I'm glad that you're having a good time, because I certainly am as well. Always having a good time. And thank you again so much for your donation. You guys make all this possible. Thank you so much. I am feeling drunk, Julius. Good lord. Oh, Mavox, you got the COVID stream. Or the COVID stream. You got the COVID shot. Good for you. I got my first shot, hell. I'm getting my second shot on St. Patrick's Day. I know. So we shall see. Hopefully I feel good. We shall see. I'm getting my second shot. We have another original girl! My favorite thing, my original girls. Siege Knight, my spoony bards. My original girls and my spoony bard. They are spoony, the spooniest of bards. But Siege Knight joins the original girl club. Thank you. Man, we're going to be getting an emoji. Well, we already have an emoji. But we're going to be getting another emoji soon, I've got to say. Yeah, this is great. Ah! This freaking encounter rate. My god. Gargoyles! Wait, are these guys strong? Are they, like, guarding this chest? Ugh. Anyway, cheers to my original girl. Wow, that mithril hammer is nice. Damn. Damn. Ooh, a rune blade. Think that you... Yeah, look at that. Very nice. Sword effective against spellcasters. Cool. All of these, like, wear blades, giant blades, ice blades, whatever blades in the NES version were completely bugged in the NES version. They didn't do anything. So, yeah. Oh! Michael Soretsky says that they have a lot of steroidal muscle daddies in Brazil. I need to go to Brazil. I've never been to South America. I've been to Latin America. I've never been to South America though. Looks like it's time for me to go there. I need to make a trip. I need to make a trip down there. That's where I need to go. Brazil is next on my list. I've actually wanted to go down to, like, Rio for, what is it, the Carnival? They have Carnival down there? I think that would be a lot of fun. Really? I did not know that Insanity Force. Yeah, black magic is so much more effective than white. Like, look at Rosa's MP versus Freya's MP. You know? Like, Freya's using her magic constantly. Rosa, not so much. Oh, these stupid gargoyles. Oh, I should probably heal. That's why Rosa's MP is so high, because I'm not healing. I'm sitting here letting everybody die. Uh-oh. Sage Knight asks, do you think it's worth going and playing Final Fantasy 1 for myself? I've only played Final Fantasy 6 and onwards. Yeah. I'm here playing it. I think it's fantastic. I like this game a lot. You know what? I've been fighting a lot of wolves lately. This is one of my favorite games, and it has a lot of replayability because of, damn it, because of the class system. You know, you can choose, you know, the various different people. However, don't play the NES version. Don't torture yourself. As you can see, you can blow through this version. Like, I would still be grinding. I would still be grinding for the equipment at Elfland if I was playing the NES version, because you can't dash, you can't run. The encounter rate is like doubled. The cost of equipment and stuff is like doubled as well. This is just much more user-friendly. Much more user-friendly. I've never done a solo challenge. I've done other challenges, but I feel like a solo challenge is too punishing. Like, it's not fun. I'll do limited ability challenges, you know? But I think that limiting, or just like killing off your characters or whatever is, I don't think that that's fun, you know, doing solo. Like, it just drags it out. Like, it just makes the battles so much longer and boring. I feel like that would just be really bad. Like, I would rather do like a 4 white mage challenge than drag it out for that, you know? I don't know, that's just me. Oh, where am I at? Let's see, Marsh Cave, Dwarf Cave, okay, perfect. So, we got the treasures there, let's move on. V. Jonesify? Yes. Yes, you are. Final Fantasy II is a dumpster fire. NES. SNES, one of the best games ever made. Burn Your Guillotine says, worst would be 4 fighter challenge of keeping them constantly equipped. I know. I know. That would be... Like, I've actually... Like, at first, whenever I started this, and y'all told me, like, no fighter, I was kind of worried, you know? I was just kind of worried, and I was like, I don't know, I've always used a fighter, blah, blah, blah. But it's kind of nice. Not having to deal with all of that stuff, you know, not having to deal with, all that money, you know? So, it's not too bad, gotta say. Freya better be at a good enough level in order to learn that magic over an Elfland. She freaking better be. Ooh, got a great helm. Awesome. Stuff, Worm Killer. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Anything to... Ooh, Worm Killer. That was nice. Let's actually look at this. Let's see. What does this kill? Dragons? Oh, okay. We'll be getting some dragons soon enough. And then you're back with the... they keep on switching these two. But we got the mithril mail there, so that's nice. Some good, Wow, even Rosa has more HP than Freya. What is going on with Freya? What's your defense? 20? What's your defense? 6? 6? Wait, what's your evasion? Hold on. 65. What's your evasion? 60. You've gotta be kidding. Man, Freya's HP might be lower, but good lord. That's some craziness right there. Hey there. Yeah. Okay. Do we get a cool cutscene here? This would be a good bathroom break time. Although it is only 50 more minutes or so left in this, so I think that I could probably hold it. We'll see. I'm not really good at holding, but we can try. We can try. We can see. And I really do need the chapstick. Uh-oh. Yoinks! Run for your lives! We better get a cutscene. I want a cutscene. We get a cutscene. Perfect. Whoa. The bladder challenge. It really is the bladder challenge. the greatest challenge of all, the bladder challenge. Yeah, in Final Fantasy 1, the thieves were the worst, but they really have upgraded them quite a bit in this one, I've gotta say. David is now called the Iron Bladdered. I have leveled up! Oh, did y'all see that the mods put in a some sort of like leveling up thingamabopper inside of the Discord thingamajig? So now whenever you guys like talk and do stuff and share crap inside the Discord thing, you get like levels up and stuff. So that's really neat. I have no idea at all how it works, but I think it's kind of cool. Who else thinks it's kind of cool? So go inside of the Discord chat. If you haven't signed up for Discord, check the video description the video description, and sign up for Discord because it is a lot of fun. Yeah. All you missed was a really freaking cool cutscene, Stephanie, that you'll never get to see again. You've missed it forever. No, it really wasn't all that good. Oh, you know what? These guys paralyze. Screw them. I want them dead first. Ugh, they're hateful. Thank you. I was about to say, I was like, you bitch. It's like... How are we not killing these guys? What is happening to me? Ugh. Whee! This must be that if there was an Earth Gift Shrine, the LiveStream Grotto. Peoples! No, we're not gonna hurt you. Okay. Oh. We have the Clarkin! Or the Kraken. That works too. Alright, anyway, let's go to Melmond. Is Drunk Bitch David coming out? Well, I am on can number 3. So, yeah. It is a bonus dungeon. I'm not going to be doing bonus dungeons. Fuck that. I'm done. Now I'm just drinking on my own. Oh, I know you. Micaiah the Otaku Gamer. Yeah, it is I. The guy who comments on all your videos. You do comment on all my videos, I've got to say. I read everybody's comment. I really do. I read everybody's comments. Maybe I shouldn't, because sometimes the comments really bother me. And they really piss me off. But, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. And I like reading your guys' comments. 99.9% of every single comment that I read is very, 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 very nice. very supportive, very community orientated, just very, very good stuff. It's that 0.1% that I'm like, who's this bitch, you know? Oh, thank you, Steven. After I do all this, I do need to save. We'll buy spells last. What's going on with the equipment situation here? There was some really expensive steel armor in the NES version, but I... Move it! Oh, I hate you! God! No. I literally just went and got all those swords out of the treasure chest, and then they replaced it with a long sword 2 seconds later. Like, what the hell is that? Moonblade to a long sword. Okay, yeah, that works for me. You know what, let's sell some of this shit. Let's see, sell 2 of these sabers. Bronze gloves. Let's see. Great helm. Sell this. I'm gonna keep the Werebuster, and I'm gonna keep the Runeblade because you never know. Although they are really good for what was I talking? I'm drunk. They're situational, but they would be good for money, I've gotta say. I need to buy some more antidotes. Otherwise, we're good. Can I sort my items? There. Okay. Wait, did I buy stuff? I forgot. We're good. Okay. Armor. Where's the armor? Where's the armor shop? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this was 45,000 gold in the NES version, but now it's 36,000 gold. Ooh! We'll buy 2 silver armlets. Definitely. And that's it. Okay. I don't think that thieves could equip the armlets in the NES version. I think that only black and white mages could. So that is an upgrade there as well. If I need to sell a sword, I will. But for right now, I'm doing okay. But then again, I still need to buy magic. Here's, oh, the Devil's Tail. That makes sense. If you look at the world map of this, it does kind of look like a pitchforked tail. So, yeah. This is the doctor that I was talking about. Dr. Oon. Inconceivable! Yeah. What did he say in the NES version? I could swear I have his quote here as well. He said, and I quote, "Everybody knows me." What? You've never heard of Dr. Oon? Well, he thinks highly of himself now, doesn't he? Moving and grooving right along. Did I go to the inn? I did. Perfect. What's going on in here? Kiraga, heal. How much you want to bet that the red mage can't actually learn any of the level 5 magics right now? How much you want to frickin' bet that pain in the ass? If I did, you know what? Teleport is decent. That would be nice to have. Can you learn this? Oh, I hate you! Oh, why do you do this to me? Why? Why? I don't want to walk all the way out of the earth cave. Oh, good God almighty. You know what? Yeah, let's buy Kirok. I can't, the white mage can't even? Okay, I need to gain a level. Okay, I need to gain up to level 15. It's got to be every 5 levels that they gain like the little step up to the next level. So, let's do that. Oh, we have a donation. We have a donation. Bloop bloop. Bloop 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 bloop. Where are we at? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. This is from Joshua O. Oh, Joshua O's an original girl. I believe that he joined yesterday. I still remember you, Joshua, and thank you so much. Cheers to you, Joshua. Cheers. I'm still drinking with you, David. Cheers. Since you've mentioned keto recently, do you have a go-to keto snack or meal? Ken and I only just started keto like a week ago or so. But I'm finding it to be the easiest diet I've ever done in my entire life. I I make roasts in a crock pot pretty much every single day, or Ken will grill a steak, and then we'll have like a steak and avocado, or we'll have a roast and avocado, and I'll cook it in like a beef bone broth. At nighttime, if I'm hungry, I'll have bacon, or I'll have pepperoni, or I'll have mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella cheese as well as pepperoni and cheddar cheese, like a block of cheddar cheese, they all freeze very well. So you can buy multiples at the store, and you can get drunk and burp on stream. No, and you can throw them in the freezer, and you could just freeze them. It's really easy. It's the most simple thing ever. Oh, I made this fudge the other day. It's a cup of cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of butter, and then I think like 5 tablespoons of peanut butter, and then you heat it all up and you mix it together, and then you buy Lily's chocolate chips at the grocery store, and they're like carbless chocolate or whatever, and you sprinkle it on top, you throw it into like a baking sheet, and then you throw it in the freezer, and boom, you got fudge. So, and if you want rice, you can have cauliflowered rice. You can make cauliflowered like pizza and put mozzarella cheese on the pizza, with some marinara sauce, which is kind of carb-free. Pepperoni on the little cauliflower thing. Like, it's really freaking easy. So those are quite a bit of, that's probably a lot more about keto than you ever wanted to know, but I only started a week ago, and we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, and Cutie Pie Joseph EM, he just donated. And Joseph says, what will be the first Switch game that you purchase? Bravely Default 2. Probably closely followed by the Xenoblade and the Fire Emblem Three Houses thing. So, yeah. That's right, Ken was on my last drunk stream, but Ken is actually home right now. I forgot to cheers you. Oh, cheers. Cheers, hottie. Where'd you go? He just scrolled out of my life in the live chat. And he's gone forever. Forever and ever, off into the void of hotness. Oh, I'm so stupid. I hate myself. He's probably underage, too. God. Thank you for your donation. Have they leveled up yet? These slow bitches, hurry up. I have all damn day. Man, hurry the fuck up. Make your level 15. I don't have time for all this. Ugh. Of course I played the first Xenoblade. Oh, Joseph Eames, he's only 26. Hey, Joseph. Hello. Oh, us tops are allowed to have beer bellies. I'm only allowed to have a 6-pack, so yeah, that's just me. That's just me. I was never really a fan of Disgaea. I think I talked about Disgaea in a previous stream, actually. How I wasn't really, like, it's okay. But, whatever. Okay, I think that it's time for a little break. I need my chapstick, and I really gotta go pee. And I'm a little bit drunk, too, so I'm gonna go pee as we continue level grinding. Everybody go on break. I'll be back in, like, a minute. BRB, bitches. Bye. See ya, see ya, see ya. Right back, right back, right back. Oh, wait, let me just make sure that you have pretty music playing. I want pretty music playing. Much better music. I am back with my chapstick. Where's the camera? There it is with my chapstick. Yay! Okay, let's get back. Oh, shut up! Holy crap, Xanderlise. Where did that come from? Holy good God almighty. Damn, thank you so much. Wow. That, wow. Xanderlise, cheers, 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 cheers. Where's the camera? Cheers, cheers. I'm gonna take a double cheers for that. Like, oh, God. That deserves it. I should save. God, yes, what a legend, Xanderlise. OMG. Thank you. Good God. Let's make a quick save here, too. Wait, did that... Oh, wait, I need to move my mouse. I always forget to move my mouse whenever I want to do a quick save. There we go. Okay, now, let's go back. But, damn. Oh, there's more donations. Let me scroll up. I'm sure there's other stuff that I missed. But Xanderlise, oh my gosh, and not even a comment on that either. Like, what is happening? Damn. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Explode Smoke X, for your donation as well. And cheers. Off the screen, off the screen. There we go, cheers. Explode Smoke X says, cheers, David. I'm back and drinking for loco like a nasty bee. I recommend Caveman Keto for some tasty recipes. Not sure if it's still around, though. Huh. Well, thank you. I will definitely have to look up Caveman Keto. Xanderlise, do you have a comment that goes along with that donation? Because it didn't go in, and I would like to know if you have a comment, because I would love to read anything that you have to say, because, God, take the frickin' stage, lady. Like, come on. Oh, good Lord. Thank you. Oh, here we go. I'm enjoying your Let's Drink and Play. Yours is going better than mine, LOL. Shit. Mine's going really well, thanks to you. Thank you so much. I mean, like, I'm humbled. I'm really, I've never, like, wow. Like, thank you. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Oh, God. You know what? I am now a happy little tree. Me, myself, and I am the happiest little tree I have ever seen in my entire life. The happiest tree. Are these guys 15 yet? Hurry the fuck up. I don't have a damn day. Good Lord. Maybe I should I just go inside the Earth Cave and just deal with it? Like, should I just go inside the Earth Cave and just deal? I mean, we don't have to fight Lich the first time through, we just fight the vampire. Maybe I'll just do that. You know what? They're taking too damn long. Can I go to the status screen and see how much longer it takes? 732? We'll see. Let's go inside the Earth Cave. Let's live large. We don't have all day. We're good. What are you playing, Xander? Are you playing this as well? Are you playing Final Fantasy with me, or are you playing something else? What are you playing? I want to know. I want to know. Who here? Raise your hands in the chat. Raise your hands, make your little emoji, do a little something or other. Who's playing Final Fantasy 1 with me? Who's playing Final Fantasy? You're playing Saga Frontier. Oh. The remaster isn't out yet, is it? Just the regular, just the original Saga Frontier? I'm the happiest tree in Happy Tree Land in the entire forest of trees. I'm the happiest tree that there is. God, I'm stupid. I'm just a dumb bitch. I'm a dumb bitch drinking her juice. Thank you, Shelby. Ugh. Where's the Earth Cave? It's down here. On the Devil's Peninsula thingamajigger. Whoa! Should I use... How much does this one cost? 12? We'll give it a shot. Because I think that the ones in the back row deal a lot of damage. Oh, V Jonesify is forcing himself to work out. You should share. Can you guys share pictures in chat? I don't know if you can. I have no idea. I don't even know how this stupid thing works. If you could share like a shirtless picture of yourself working out, I'd be all about it. Just saying. Just saying, just saying. Wink, wink. God, Ken's gonna kill me. But Ken told me, he was out of town. He was out of town, and he asked how the stream went, and I was like, and I go, you didn't watch the stream? And he's like, no, why should I watch the stream? And I'm like, you bitch, and watch the stream? Oh, God. Ooh, a sexy bard shuttle, not a spoony bard. Or how about this? Bards you would like to spoon. That works for me. That works for me. Joseph EM, you deserve the success. JRPG seems like such a niche market. Having another LGBTQ person is so important to some. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I try. When I was 26, I was going through some things, and it wasn't a good time, but it's much better. Like, you know that... oh, I didn't buy stuff. Yeah, oh well, whatever. There was this campaign years ago, and I made a video for it, like a video for Vegas or whatever. It wasn't for YouTube, it was like, we were at a gay bar on National Coming Out Day or something, and there were these people there for this gay rag magazine, and, you were like, oh, do you want to film like a Let's Get Better or It Gets Better video? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I just talked about how, you know, it does get better from coming out, and then the guy was like, oh, thanks for your video, and then the same guy was like, Ken, do you want to film, you know, the video for It Gets Better? And he goes, it only gets worse. And he walked away. And I'm like, Ken, like, what are you doing? I was like, Ken, don't be a bitch. Oh, God. Sometimes he does the weirdest things. I'm like, what are you doing? I don't know if the Minotaur is, oh, well, we're not going to find out if the Minotaur is undead or not. We're just going to kill him. Now we gain our levels. Should I go back and should I get the spells or not? Eh. Let's live fast and loose. Let's just do it. Yeah, the top character is a monk and he's a top Zeta. A hot top Zeta. It does get better, Timber Maniac. Believe me, it gets better. It does. It gets better. But Ken was just, I don't know, he was just like making fun, you know? He was like, you know, you get married and it gets worse. And I'm like, this bitch, like, what is, like, what the hell? I'm like, what the hell? Oh God, I might have to get, I might have to go back to town. I don't want to go back to town. It's not the biggest deal. But I do need to buy some antidotes. I did buy that anti-poison spell, the antidote spell back in Elfland. So I do have that. I wonder how much it costs. I don't know how much MP it costs. It's probably ridiculously expensive. Let me just look at this thing up. Let's see. How much? Oh, only 3 MP? Okay, perfect. Never mind. We're staying here in this cave. We're not going back to Melmond. Only 3 MP. We are good to go. You, healing duty. There we go. I think that we can make it to the vampire. Don't you guys? I think we can make it to the vampire. Probably not make it to Lich today, but we can totally make it to the vampire. Whoa! Don't you hate it whenever you speak too soon? You know? like we're doing good. Oh yeah, we can totally make it there. It's gonna be perfectly fine. And then the game just bitch slaps you and like, no, fuck you. Ogre Chiefs, die. Like, ugh. So we'll just throw a fireball up their ass. Although it really didn't do all that much. But yeah. There's something to be said for like the strong, really dumb type. you know? Like, they look stupid as hell, but they're so hot. Like, I'm okay with that. Not to marry. They're not marriage material. They're just fuckboys. That works for me. Whoa, an earth elemental! Yoinks! Yoinks! Only 4 damage. Ooh, hey, Freya, damn. Get him, Zaddy. Zaddy, you suck. Uh-oh. Yoinks. Let's see. Get a cure on Freya. Do I have a Phoenix down? I think that I already used my Phoenix down, but I do have a life spell, right? All that for an antidote! I fought a fucking earth elemental for a damn antidote? This is bullshit. This is crap. Ugh. Ugh. What is happening to me? What do I have? Okay, whatever. I think there's one more treasure room on this floor. Wrong way. Who's a himbo? I'm not a himbo. Maybe I am. No, I'm not a himbo. I'm a lady. Oh God Almighty. Okay, let's see what's up. Let's see what's inside this treasure room. Good God, I'm drunk as hell. I'm drunk as fuck. Like, where are we at? Oh, we should be able to make it to the vamp. I'm saying vampire or bust. Who's with me? Let's get to that vampire. Show him who's boss. Get a potion. Get 880 gil. Awesome. And if you noticed, I walked around those treasure chests. Here's my tip. This is what, the very first tip in Final Fantasy that I've given so far this entire stream. Hey, gay statue. Final Fantasy has static encounters in some treasure rooms where you will always, no matter what, get into an encounter with a certain particular enemy at a certain particular spot. You probably saw it in the Temple of Fiends whenever we fought those gargoyles. So if you know where their spots are and you walk around them, then you can get the treasure chests without what's the word I'm looking for? You can get the treasure chests without fighting the encounter. So, yeah. Oh, fuck. Now we have these damn bats. They're pissing me off. These guys are a pain in the ass. The thing is, like, it's oh God, I need to heal Zaddy. Poor Zaddy. I'll heal you up. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. Hot Zaddy. Let's see. Heal you up. Wow, the thief's HP is really nice, I've got to say. Like, got some good HP there. Let's see. Go down here. Go down here. We have these damn bats, and we have these narrow passages and hallways and everything. It's fucking annoying. Whoa. No. I was gonna say maybe use a Fira, but nah, we're fine. I should probably turn on the light overhead, though. I'll be right back. There we go. We got the light on. We are good to go. Oh, we have an original girl! Yay! Welcome to the club, Breach! And... wait, which one? Am I that low already? I thought that... holy shit, I'm gonna have to open up another can. Breach! What are you doing to me? Why do you do this to me? But with the last of what's in this can... ooh, with the last of what's in this can, cheers to the original girls, and cheers to our newest member, Breach. Now I want you to show off all your cute little emojis in the chat, because that's the funnest thing. It's my favorite thing. I love seeing it. See ya, Titus. Thank you so much for joining our chat and having a grand old time with us. I can have a fixed encounter with a Minotaur. I can kill them in 2 hits anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, there's all of them. Siege Knight shows it off. Got a coral sword. Nice. Aquatic foes, we're not worrying about that. I wonder if the longsword is more powerful. Oh, we should be fine. Again, open these chests from the side so that you don't have to deal with those encounters. The troll's weak to fire as well, but I'm not gonna worry about it. But I think that the troll is also undead. I'm pretty sure, so we'll try a Dia on it. Oh, hell. Well, so much for that. What a waste of MP that was. Thanks, OG Rosa. Some OG you are. This is the PSP version of, Final Fantasy 1. I'm like, what game are we playing again? What's happening? Where am I? What's going on? Ooh! Where are we at now? 16. That works for me. Let's see. Let's get some cures going on. Okay. Timbermaniac just said, original garbage, Rosa. Hey, you be nice to our original girl. But yeah, I kind of, I get you. I get you. I know what you're talking about. Here, the encounter trigger, the one little encounter thingamabopper, is right here at the very entrance of the room with this earth elemental, so do try to keep your HP up whenever you're fighting it. I need to cure David. He needs to get healed up. Oh, not using... Well, whose MP do I want to use? I do have those heal potions, but I want to save those for later. Shield, Ooh, 5,000 gil. Can I even equip these leather shields? I don't think that I can. No. Can you? Oh. This, like, it just, like, randomly puts shit on. Like, it's like, oh, I guess the Coral Sword, whatever. I tried it earlier, it didn't do anything, but, like, randomly does it, so who knows. But since they put the Earth Elemental right at the door, you have to fight it again. It's so annoying. But, whatever. What you gonna do? Oh, look at that! You can actually see the different swords! How cute! I like that! Let's see. Have you... yeah. Let's use your magic. We're almost at the vampire. We'll be there soon enough. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Fantasy Hero says, hey David, can you switch the equipment page of the characters to the L and R buttons? You can, but I'm a dumb bitch, and I forgot to, create my controller properly before I started playing this game, and I don't want to stop the game in order to reconfigure my controller for the L and R buttons. I only put in the controls in the very front of the thingamajigger because I really wasn't thinking, and I'm an idiot. So yes, you are correct. I figured that out very much towards the beginning of the stream. Looks like next donation makes me open up another can because, 3 down, 3 more to go. Oh! Well, speak of the frickin' devil. Nano glitch! Boop. This can's for you! He says, no! Not everybody can be the strongest. Some, like Rosa, need protection. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They definitely do. Get that up there, and then I think that this passageway down here... Nano glitch. Such a bad influence on me. Cheers, Nano glitch. Cheers. And Nano glitch became an original girl as well. Always so nice. I know why I ran out of this can so quickly, because Xander Lisa's donation, and I drank like the entire can. Because I was just like, wow. God. I mean, that donation deserves a shot. I don't really do shots because I think that they're dangerous, but like, that donation deserves a shot. Like, holy crap. That was ridiculous. I do need a Bob Ross in my party. Maybe next game we play, we can name it Bob Ross. Bob Ross would be happy. I feel like David looks like Bob Ross. He's all green. He's a happy little tree. I'm a happy little tree. We're all happy little trees here. Still has the least amount of hit points, Dynasty Girl. I mean, don't get me wrong. The hit points are still lacking, I must say. Oh, good. I was about to say, I was like, oh shit, I stepped on the encounter tile, but I didn't. So that's... So the one, I bet you if I went around it and I was like, yeah, here's how you don't step on the encounter tile, I would have stepped on the stupid encounter tile, and it would have been like... oh god, here we go. You know what, let's use, I want to save her MP for the vampire, and then after we fight the vampire, well... In the NES version, after you fought the vampire, you had to walk all the way back out on your own. Did they change that in this version? That would be a nice change. Has anybody played this version and knows if you get sent out of here without having to walk all the way back out? Because that would be a fantastic change. I do not want to walk all the way back out here. Ugh. Perfect. All that for a gold needle? Let's see. Dia did pretty well last time. So hopefully it goes... Oh, this frickin' paralysis is pissing me off. There's a portal. I know that you can use the portal after fighting Lich. But after fighting the vampire in the NES version, you had to walk out on your own. An escape rope? There was no escape rope in the original version. Do they have an escape rope? Or an emergency... There was no emergency exit. There was an exit spell, but I haven't... But I didn't buy it. I don't have... I didn't buy it. But I think that in the NES version, you weren't allowed to have that anyway. Where am I going now? I'm lost. I completely... Oh, I went that way. Now I need to go this way. I'm trying to keep my faculties together and play this without getting completely lost, like that. I'm not gonna get fat, Timber Maniac. They only have 70 calories. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Cure you. The exit spell will help, but I want to say that you have to be a white wizard to get the exit spell. I don't even think that a white mage can get an exit spell. I'm pretty sure you have to be, I'm almost 100% positive, Alfredo, that you have to be a white wizard to get exit. And I'm almost 100% positive that it is white wizard only, and that red mages cannot learn it. They may have made that change here in this version, but I'm not entirely sure, because again, this is my first time playing this version. I played many other versions, but this version I was just kind of like over it, and I'm like, eh, I'm good. The PSP had so many other great games, I was like, I don't want to deal with ports. Move out of my fucking way, you stupid bats! Oh great, there's nothing in this stupid room either. God. But there's a fixed encounter with a earth elemental. Oh really? White wizard and red wizard. I thought it was only white wizard. I could have swore. Maybe it was just an SNES version. I don't know. Oh, you can learn... You don't even learn exit and moment. I think you have to go over to Crescent Lake to learn that. So we can go there. Let's see. God, it would be so nice if I got an automatic exit out of here after this vampire, because I don't want to deal with it. I really just don't want to frickin' deal with having to backtrack out of this shithole. These stupid bats blocking my way. These guys, they were bosses back in the... Yikes. Marsh Cave. Oh, well, we can one-shot them now. We're good. Oh, that was nothing. We're fine. Kicking ass and taking names. Around that. There we go. Uh-oh. Here we are. Let's see. Cure you guys up. Oh my gosh. It's the vampire. Destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, so the earth shall rot. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! You can't alter destiny. Mere mortals cannot kill the undying. Whoa! For boss time, it's the vampire himself. Let's see. Attack, you. Temper, Zaddy, you. You know what? He is undead. We'll try Diarrhea. And I just tempered you, you bitch. Let's see how well Diarrhea does. Ooh, not half bad, gotta say. The vampire in the original version, he doesn't tell me what the vampire says in the original version. They did not like his dialogue for whatever reason. Use a temper on you. I don't want to waste any more MP on that, so I'm just going to have you... How much is Dia? 5? No, I still don't want to waste the MP. I'm just going to have you attack Rosa. Wow, vampire strong. I wonder if a wearer's sword would be better. Oh, you like my hair. Thank you, Gregory. No kidding, Stephanie. He is paralyzed every single freaking round, but now both of them are tempered, and this guy should be short-lived. Don't you fucking do it! Thank you! God! Ugh! Much, much, much better. You like my hair. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. We got this star ruby. Cool. And then over here should be the plate that you can't... Yeah, the slab, the stone slab, yeah. Oh god. We have to leave manually. This is why I wanted that warp spell. There is a warp spell, but I think it's black mage only. Let me look. It's red wizard, black mage, black wizard in order to get the warp spell, which would just bring us, you know, various floors above, but yeah, we don't have it, and we're really, really running low on MP, and we've got to get out of here. So we're gonna get out of here, and we're probably gonna probably end this one before I get back to Melmond, I would imagine. Buy some spells, get back to Melmond. That'll be a nice 3-hour stream. That'll be really good. I hope that you guys had fun with this stream. I am having a blast. And I'm also 4 cans in, so that tells me that you guys had a really fun time with it as well. There's no stealing in this game. Vey, you know that. There's no stealing in this game. You've played this game before. You can't steal in Final Fantasy 1. That wasn't even a thing. Yeah. But Vey, thank you for joining my stream. I have yet to hydrate. I have my water is essential thing right here that I always have, but I have yet to hydrate. Oh, we have a donation from Drew Bonnick, and he just says hearts. Thank you, Drew, cutie. He is kind of cute, I've got to say. He's like that scruffy little beard and the cute little hair. I don't know. I like it. I like the look you got going on there. Super cute. Thank you, Drew, and I will cheers you during the next battle. Just gotta figure out where the hell I'm going so I don't get lost. Ooh. Actually, this floor isn't so mazy. It's not so terrible. Let's see. Go through here. Where'd all the battles go to? There we go. Cheers, Drew. Cheers. Where are you? There we are. Glad that you guys are having a good time. Let's see. Floor 2. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, I can do that. Thank God I got this map in front of me, because this Earth Cave is insane. Man. Oh, we got another. God, it's like a never-ending status ailments. Don't they give monks status ailment resistance in some future Final Fantasy games? I'm pretty sure that they do, because this is just getting ridiculous. He's getting a status ailment every time I freaking turn around. It's getting on my last nerve. Ugh. Okay, I'm officially lost. Oh, there it is. Oh, man. That was like the quickest lost I ever got in my life. Ugh. I have to ask you guys, let me know. For the next drunk stream, are we continuing this game? Oh, we have a door. Oh, you're overwhelming me with the donations. No, for the next drunk stream, are we continuing Final Fantasy and going on and getting more crystals and orbs and whatnots? Or are we like, okay, we're done and we're moving on to other games? I don't know. I want to know. Ooh, Dia worked really nice. I personally have had quite some fun with this game, I must say. And since I never did Let's Play it, I would not mind at all continuing along with this. I think it would be fun. But As usual, because I always ask you guys for polls and your opinions, and I talk to you guys, I always want to know what you want to say. But yeah, let's read some donations. Donation from Explosmoke X. Thank you so much for your donation, and cheers. Thanks for the fun stream tonight, David. Looking forward to the next one. Will you be finishing this for your next drunk stream or playing something else? Well, look who's reading my mind. I'm just asking you that right now. We have a donation from Jar Axel 2445, and cheers. Sending all the love and a drink to Mr. Vinc. Love you, B. Love you back. Thank you. So we got the little slab. Let's go to the inn. I need to do that. Man, I got tons of gold. Hell, if I was playing the NES version, I could be buying that, that steel armor. Hell, I could buy it right now. I can afford it. Okay, it looks like everybody wants me to continue, so that's fine by me. We've gotten so far. Like, we've gotten really, really, really far. Like, I didn't think I was going to get this far. I was thinking, like, maybe Marsh Cave. Like, I am shocked at how far I've gotten. How is my magic level too low? You're pissing me off. So you're only at level 4 magic. You're at level 4 magic too. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What is going on? I guess I could go back to Elfland and buy Freya some more magic for level 4. I probably should. Let's do that before we end this stream, just so I'm... God, this is ridiculous. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I am saying? Let's go to Elfland. We got time. It's still a minute and 20 seconds till the 3-hour mark. No, it's not like that. Let's see. We're just chilling. We're having a good time. I do need a few more levels to learn my diarrhea. I'm a dumb bitch. Oh, God. So, I'm thinking that... Oh, Drew Bonnick says, I have to mention you because you donated to me. Like it all, but enjoy hearing your input in games more off the beaten path, i.e. Beyond the Beyond. You do realize that I have a Let's Play for Beyond the Beyond, don't you, Drew? Don't you? You should go watch my Let's Play of Beyond the Beyond, just saying. We have a donation from Bernie or Guillotine 2020. Your Five Nights at Freddy's / Super Mario 2 Final Fantasy 1 poll cuts off before the Chrono Cross option. There must be some kind of glitch. Funny, 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 Bernie. Cheers. That would be a hate stream. You guys would have to, like, donate at the fucking wazoo for me to even, like, think of playing Chrono Disgusting Cross. I would rather play Beyond the Beyond. Like, seriously, Beyond the Beyond is fan-freaking-tastic. I'm all about it. But, that garbage? Like, that freaking... Wait, was there... I guess I could get poison up, but what's the black magic for the red mage? But, God, like, Chrono Cross, ooh. Why would you put one foe to sleep? Haste, yeah, that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna buy Blizzard. We'll buy Confused just for the lulz. And Haste, why not? Black magic is much better on this level. You know what, while I'm here, I guess I should buy some items too. We need some more antidotes, we'll buy 10 of those. 10 more potions just in case. I have 2 of these. I have 3 tents. I should be fine. Okay. We're good. So... I got time. Whatever. I got time. I got time. My bladder is empty. We're good. Yeah, the OST was the OST is the only ST thing that's good about stupid Chrono Disgusting Cross. Hate that damn game. You know, they're remastering everything else under the sun and over in Square Enix land. So why don't they Why don't they, like, completely 100% totally remake all of Chrono Cross and make it into an actual playable good game? That would be nice. You know, I think that would be great. I think that would be wonderful. Because right now, it's a pile of frickin' dog shit. And if they remade it and made it very nice, I would like it. I'm not saying remastered it. I'm not saying just up the graphics. Because that game needs help. It needs help. It is a messica. Messica. Oh, we have a donation, but the chat's scrolling so fast I can barely even see. Oh, it's from Ban1442. Thank you, Ban. Always appreciated. Ban says, your Beyond the Beyond Let's Play was the first one that I watched, and I still put it on in the background while I'm working sometimes. Well, thank you, Ban. I do very much appreciate it. Honestly, I did 2 bad games. I did Secret of the Stars and I did Beyond the Beyond. And those are my 2 most fun games that I did as well. I had a blast. With those, especially Beyond Beyond. And I think it was because of community participation. I really think that that's why I had so much fun with it. Because everybody was watching, everybody was commenting, the views were so high. Oh god, you're huge. Hello, you're nice and tall and big. Ooh, my. Look at that muscly bottom. Ooh. Nothing's tastier than rubies. What does it say in the NES version? Let me see what he says. Oh, he says, and I quote, if you want to pass, give me the ruby. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Mmm, it tastes so sweet. Rubies are my favorite. I should be a voice actor for these games. Like, the dialogue was so ridiculous. Like, why not? Who cares? He is a sexy stone man. A naked rock ass. Yeah. Rock that naked ass. Oh, Stephanie, you replayed Beyond the Beyond. Yeah. He's got giant cheeks. And it's only apropos that the Ogre Chiefs and the Ogres are in here as well. So, yeah. God, reading with David segments, you should hear me read to my class sometimes. Like, oh wait, isn't there treasure on the bottom? I think that there's treasure down below. There is, okay. Man, this strategy guide that I got 30 years ago is the gift that keeps on giving. I'm telling you. They can be dummy thick. Ooh, Evan, you're cute too. Hello. Hey, Evan. Hello. Hi. Hello. God, I'm dumb. I'm a dumb bitch drinking my juice. I'm good. Rosa's not an ogre. Leave Rosa alone. Leave Rosa alone. Ooh, a great axe. Probably fighter only, I would imagine. A mithril helm. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. And I promise I will map my L and R buttons appropriately for the next stream as well. Stan from American Dad knows how to clap. Does he know how to clap or does he have the clap? Let me know. Drunk David is me, a drunk me, a flirt. I do kind of flirt, I've gotta say. I go to my gay bars and I see my hot gays and I'm like, ooh, hello, hello. Wave from across the room daintily. God, I'm stupid. Ugh. Yeah, add a picture. Be called cute. Who cares? Let's cast some spells, because who cares? Before I go back to the Earth Cave, I'm going to go to the inn anyway. We'll go to the inn in Melman, because we have a long journey to go, and we got Lich to fight, but we're not doing that today. We'll do that next time. Wow, that blizzard spell kind of sucked. It's a warg wolf. That is a warg wolf. Oh, thanks, Evan. I'm glad. It's fine. You didn't realize that I was gay until 20 videos in? Which Let's Play were you watching? Or were you just watching, like, top 10s or something? How did you not know? Like, how did you... I think it's pretty obvious. How did you not know? Like, I don't know. Ugh. Ark? They weren't even named in the original Final Fantasy III. They were just kind of there. Yeah, iCabal is like, I guess after about 20 seconds, yeah. Girl, girl knows what's up. You got your gaydar on. I knew David was gay the first video I watched. God. Oh, you only figured it out then whenever I said, I'm gonna give it to you straight. Or gay. Yeah. Okay, let's see. At least we got Hot Zaddy leading the party. I'm all about this. Wow, Bernie, you didn't know till then? Man. I need a drink. Who else needs a drink? Let's do a drink. I'd suck dick for a good overworld map and for a good job system. Who else wouldn't? Cheers to that! Who wouldn't suck dick for a job system? Ugh. Really, honestly, you don't gotta give much for me sucking a dick, but whatever. Fireball! Oh, everybody's cheersing me. Yes, the Sage's Cave. There's nothing in here. This is, what, Sarda's Cave? Sardia's Cave? Something like that. I'll have to look at my little NES guide to figure it out. Yeah, no treasures in here, I don't think. Sardia, where the fuck are you? There you are. Sada? You are sad. No, it's Sarda! It's Sarda! It's Sarda. This guide says Sarda, and that's what I'm going for. No! I did defeat the vampire. Oh, it actually has Sarda's dialogue, and I have to read it to you. Oh, Jaraxel, you're my favorite too. Thank you so much, Jaraxel. Ooh. Take this staff, use it behind the vampire's chamber, and cheers, Jaraxel, cheers! Get the earth rod, awesome. Oh, what did Sarda say in the NES version? Well, now that you mention it... let's wait until the battle happens, and then I will read to you. You guys do seem to like it whenever I read to you. It is my fun. The rod is mine. It is my rod. I will suckle the rod. I will suckle the rod. Let's try Blizzard. Anyway, what did Sarda say? Use this rod behind the vampire's room. Hiding deep inside, you'll find the cause of the Earth's rot. Well, how ominous. Yes, Sarda had not much to say. Exactly, Steven, that's what I'm saying. You have to go in, you have to fight the vampire, then you have to leave, then you have to go back in and fight the Lich. And then, whenever I put the Earth Cave on as one of the worst dungeons for NES, I literally put the Earth Cave on there as the worst one. And other people are like, the Earth Cave isn't that bad. What are you talking about? The Earth Cave is the easiest one. And I'm like, bitch, you gotta go through it 3 freaking times. It's a pain in the damn ass. Like, of course it's the worst one. Like, come on. The hell are you talking about? It's horrible. I'm so over it. Ugh. I'm gonna stop yelling now. But, like, sometimes people, like, they make these little snotty fucking comments and they piss me the hell off. You know what I'm saying? I can't be alone. Yeah, his dialogue never changes, I know. It is. It's a pain in the dick, Stephanie. I like it. Teespring for custom merch. I don't know. Merch. Never really thought about merch. That's something to think about. Merchandise. I don't know. Yeah, I do need to go back to the end. Sexiest monsters? We're going somewhere now, Evan. We're going somewhere. What do you want to see the ogres? the sexiest monsters, you know? That might work. Let's cast some diarrhea on these guys. Kill them with the power of diarrhea! Hurry up, Rosie, you slow bitch. There we go. I've done 2 videos on hardest RPGs. How many more hard RPGs do you guys want? I could have shirts with original girl on it. Wouldn't that be cute? Put original girl on it, and then put like some actual original girls underneath. Rydia, Rosa, Celeste, Terra. I don't know. That'd be cute. That'd be cute. Oh, we have a donation from Joseph. Oh, my cute Joseph. Yes, hello. Top 5 or 10 of hated RPGs that you actually like. I could do that. Cheers, Joseph. Cheers. And with this, we are going on into bed, and then, well, next time on our drunk stream, let's pretend like this is a let's play for a second. Well, this has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day. Now, next time we are going to be going into the Earth Cave again and fighting Lich, and it really sucks. We're not going to do that today because it is now 6:15 and I should have stopped at 6 o'clock, but I kept on going because I just love you guys so much and I love this game so much. And oh, I do need to save. I do need to save. Oh, an extra tight shirt that says Muscle Daddy. I need to save. I will save. Well, I will save and then I will end the stream. That's what I will do. I always have a hard time ending the stream because like I was ending the stream last time and I didn't know if I ended it or not. And I'm like, wait, did I end it? So I always have to go through and I have to say what I'm doing because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Oh, God. Mara, isn't that the one that like looks like a penis? Isn't that the one that looks like the penis is like a penis on a chariot or something like that? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yes, Final Fantasy VIII is that bad. Avoid it like the plague. Why is everybody... I was looking at the chat. I now look over here and everyone's fucking paralyzed. It pisses me off. God. What? You bitches. I don't want to do this, but I have to. I will save. Do not worry. This is Final Fantasy VIII's fault for getting me paralyzed. This is Final Fantasy VIII's fault and Chrono Cross's fault. Screw them. I hate them both, and it's their fault, and we're blaming them, and that's the end of my damn story. I will never stop blaming them. Oh, God. It's Chrono Loss. That is the new, like Idea Factory is now Idea Factory. Chrono Cross is now Chrono Loss. Anyways, this has been fun. Let's make a save. Yes. Okay, let's make another save. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Very good. And then let's make a save state. Perfect. Okay. So anyway, guys, I have had a really good time. This has been a blast. And next time we will go and get the Earth Crystal, and more than likely we'll get the Fire Crystal too. We'll probably get the airship and all that kind of good stuff. Next time on the next drunk stream, which hopefully will be on Wednesday, St. Patrick's Day, because duh, we drink on St. Patrick's Day and we wear green. Yes. Anyway, have a good day. Have a good night. This has been so much fun. Good night. Let's see, what do? I hit end stream.